All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back, and we are here with the first lifter of our first flight of session 2 of day 1 of the 2022 Georgia State Championships here in Suwannee, Georgia. First up is Mr. Dimitri, a raw youth lifter between the ages of 8 and 9. A massive pause squat done by the kid himself. Phenomenal job.
With the awesome singlet.
Honestly, he's got a killer singlet. Like that kid's living right now.
Oh, it's all right. He's a youngin'.
Oh, it's okay. Hey, he's 8. Gino, relax. Yeah, I was to say, yeah, the refs need to relax a little bit. Marshall, leave that child alone. He's a young lad. Come on. No, welcome back, everyone. You are here with Nick Stevens, a.k.a. at Gainendorf on Instagram. And you're also here with the one, the only.
Raphael, a.k.a. Taco.
You know what it is. You know how we do. You know where we are. We're here. We just got some grub from the food truck outside. We're feeling good. I had some chicken and rice. Shit was gas. Taco also had, well, yeah, some chicken and rice basically with some broccoli. Teriyaki, yeah.
Tell you, man.
All right. Miss Jonathan Kina up here. Beautiful. Great first attempt by the young lad between the ages of 10 and 11. You know what I was doing when I was 10 or 11? Not this. Not this at all, y'all. I was watching cartoons, eating fudge rounds.
Yeah, on a Saturday, yeah, definitely. Cartoons.
On a Saturday, no, I'm watching Power Rangers in the morning. I got my Spider-Man blankie around me. I'm getting ready to see Zoids come on later on. You remember Zoids? That's a relic of a cartoon. We got Mr. Raleigh O'Donnell coming up next. Between the ages of 12 and 13, we've got a lot of young lifters in this meet, and I love to see it. I was talking all last session about it. Love to see people getting into the sport young. And with beautiful tech like that, oh my God.
That man's got a long career ahead of him.
And these kids are doing no knee sleeve, no wraps, just a belt to help their back. They're doing phenomenal.
Here comes Lester on platform 2. He's got 276 pounds for Mr. Lester.
Yeah, you see Marshall, our head referee, sorry. I always get them mixed up between judges and referees. We got Davis coming up for his first attempt, 92.5 kilos. Let's get it, Davis. Ooh, easy. Nice.
Mamma mia, pizzeria. That squat gave me. Never mind. I was trying to think of something else besides diarrhea, and I couldn't. I really couldn't. I tried. It's been a long day, y'all. We're on probably like 3 hours of sleep, and we've been up since 6.
And we got to train after this.
We got to train out of this, and we got to do the same exact thing tomorrow for day 2. But you know what? We're damn happy to do it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm having a blast. Shout out to the meet director, Cathy Mele, herself, for giving us the opportunity to commentate, y'all, and narrate platform 1 for this meet.
We got Christopher for his first attempt, 105 kilos on the bar,
Yep,
nice and deep.
231 and goes for a sweet and smooth ride. 3 whites, plain as day. Hello. Yeah, 3 whites, plain as day. There we go. Honestly, we see the side judge going, what is going on? Like, turn the...
Come on, Marshall, get it together.
I want to say, Marshall, what are you doing?
Hard loaded.
For those of you that don't know, Marshall's technically our boss today.
Yeah.
Marshall's the one that's kind of set up all the live stream stuff, and
Handles all the tech here. Him and
he's the
Spencer.
one, and he's the one that gave us the opportunity, 1, to meet, 2, to get to commentate in the first place, and we've been having a ball ever since. Bryson McJunkin, Teen 1, age 14 to 15. 3 white lights.
Yeah, this This is his second meet. This is Bryce's second meet, like as a youth.
That's beautiful.
The last meet he did was Michigan State Championship last year.
Michigan?
Yeah.
Michigan? What brought you to Georgia? I mean, I know what brought us to Georgia, but what brought you to Georgia? We gotta get this kid on the stream. Find this lad. Alright, y'all, so I just finished my bowl from the food truck, and I'm hungry all over again. Thank God we have snacks in the break room.
Patrick's also second meet. Matching his best squat with 3 white lights.
Oh, he matched it?
Yep.
And first of all, he opened with it.
Might I just say, he just competed about less than a month ago.
What?
He competed in 2022's Trueborn Rookie Rumble.
He competed in the Rookie Rumble, and now he's doing this?
Yes.
Wasn't Rookie Rumble like a month ago?
Yes.
That is kind of what you just said, wasn't it?
Yes.
All right. Shreyas on. I apologize so much if we are completely butchering your name. Shreyas, 127.5 on the bar for his first squat. Another teen lifter. I don't think we've seen a single junior yet.
This is Shreya's first meet. Great first attempt. Shreyas. I think I'm going off of Gino.
Okay. Nick Lou coming up. Men's Raw open.
No lift on platform 2. He did not squat low enough. Chief, is that what you got too?
While we're in between changing bars, let's take a moment to shout out our sponsors for this meet. We've got A7. Y'all know them, y'all love them. A7 Barbell, they make some of the best, if not the only best, bar grip shirts and other great lifting apparel. Great shorts, great lifting apparel. They're IPF approved now. So they are the main sponsor of this meet. They actually have custom-made A7 bar grip shirts for this meet. We take a minute to say hi to Nick Lou, a 135 opener, as a 56-kilogram lifter. My goodness. Already 2 times body weight. Smoked it like crazy. My goodness. Well, he's open, isn't he?
No, not low enough. He did not get the
How old is he?
He's like 24. Is he 24? Yeah. We're going to take a look at some of our other sponsors. We've got Trueborn Strong, Smoothine. We actually got Smoothine right next to us. They've got amazing protein smoothies. Tastes delicious. We got Valhalla Performance selling. We've got some apparel and some other stuff just down the way. Team Roar making an appearance today, sponsoring this meet, sponsoring some of the equipment. 110%. Y'all know Kevin Pop, the notorious Pop on Instagram. Phenomenal pre-workout, phenomenal apparel. We've got Pioneer. Y'all know Pioneer, their famous custom belts. I've always wanted one. Low key, like well, Dad, if you're listening, I want one. We've got 5 Rings, we've got Rain, and then we've got Buff Chicks as our rest of our sponsors today. Also want to take a shout out, Cathy Mele. She has been balling mad hard on this meet, y'all. She has put so much time, so much effort, and so many resources into this meet, and it obviously shows in just the production value of it all. These lifters are having an amazing meet experience. A lot of them are having their first meet today, especially in our first session today. We had over 10 people's first meet, which is huge in a state meet. So we're seeing a lot of good lifting today from our Georgia athletes. We've got Justin Davis, Team 3 lifter, 165 on the bar opener. Beautiful. Cash money. Very cash money of him.
Oh, yeah.
Marshall Powell looking suave as ever. I think we should take, hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out.
I'm here. I'm listening.
What if we just take like a solid 5 minutes of just roasting Marshall and then hope he looks back at this exact live stream at this exact time and hears it?
Well, I mean, we could, but nah.
Boy, the back of your head look ridiculous. Ooh, Justin Davis with his first squat on the day, 160. Wait, that's not true.
He got to retake it.
Oh, he got to retake his squat. Okay. Oh, awesome. Mr. Dimitri gets the squat. Got to retake his squat.
And that wasn't Justin Davis.
Yeah, that was definitely not Justin Davis. That was Mr. Dimitri. Young lad with the cool Hulk jacket or Hulk singlet.
Oh, they had to put the bar down on the bench height. That's what they were doing.
Lester is up 303 pounds, platform 2.
Shout out to our spotters and loaders out there, working hard, loading these
Yeah,
plates.
we've had the same spotters and loaders all day. They got a good hour and a half rest, but even still, spotting loading is a hard job for those of you that have done it. Taco and I have done it. It's actually how we met, fun fact.
Yep. Met at Carolina Pride time.
Yep. Our boy Marshall, the head judge, his first meet at his new gym, Palmetto State Barbell. Taco and I were actually spotters, and therein lied the relationship.
Come on, Jonathan.
Yeah, oh, that's a phenomenal way to grind it. Did he wait long enough for the rack command? We'll see what the judges say. They do not give it to him. Marshall is such a hard judge. I bet Marshall's so much fun at parties.
So much.
I bet Marshall
it was
loves
his pinky.
parties.
It was his pinky.
His pinky?
Yeah, he let go of the bar.
He did not wait for the rack also.
So it was two things.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, your pinky has to be over the.
Listen,
like
as a
around the
young
bar.
lifter, getting these mistakes out now before you have the opportunity to go into more serious lifting, God forbid you get state regional pro level.
Yeah.
I mean,
Trust me, you got a long career ahead.
The fact that he's doing this now.
Yeah.
I mean, when did you start lifting?
A year and a half ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? A year and a half ago?
Yeah.
Huh.
My first
Yeah.
meet was November 2020.
Oh wow. Yeah, my first meet was fall 2017.
Yeah.
And I was pretty regular, and then I took a long time off because grad school can kill someone. Riley O'Donnell, unfortunately, does not get that squat. Not sure what the call was. Probably a missed rack command. Depth looked at least good from our angle.
Again, we can't
But
see the
yeah,
sides,
yeah, we
but
can't.
one
We
of
can.
them-
We can barely see the platform, y'all. There's so many people here. All right, we got Davis Lightsey coming up. 97 and a half, 5 kilo jump. Beautiful form. He reminds me a lot of like Sean Noriega's early form. 3 whites. Davis having a great day so far. 2 for 2. Chris moving on up. 110 keys on the bar. 242 pounds.
Christopher going for a 2.5 kilo PR here.
Yeah, for those of you that are just joining us, like the past 2 nights, Taco's been compiling a list of every single competitor, their best numbers if it hasn't been their first meet, the last meet they competed at. Name, age group, like he has it all. He has it all. So we've got a fancy little spreadsheet with everyone's numbers. So we're gonna throw some knowledge at all of y'all.
Oh, Lydia. You got Bryson McJunkin coming up. for his second attempt, 120 kilos. Going for a 2.5 kilo PR here.
That's a fat 264 on the bar for my boy Bryson. Solid walkout. Beautiful positioning. I mean, his elbow tracking looks great. Lat engagement, beautiful. I mean, it is a high bar squat. I'll give him that. So he is a lot. He's better able to get that extension. But I mean, it looked phenomenal.
Easy 2.5 kilo PR for Bryson.
And we have a program here so we can see what teams these are, because we can't see the lifting cast on our screen. They can see it on platform too, but we can't see it over here. So forgive me if I don't say anybody's name super fast.
We got Patrick Grice coming up for a 7.5 kilo PR. Got 127.5 kilos on the bar. Let's get it, Patrick. Easy.
He said, "Give me some more, coach." He said, "I am hungry. Feed me now." Goodness gracious. That was faster than the first one. Mr. Treyas is up on the platform again. 135 keys on the bar. I finally found him. Patrick Grice, a true-born strong athlete.
Check.
'Treyas unable to regain balance. It looked like the bar rolled forward on his back a little bit. I mean, once that bar rolls out of position in the middle of the squat, I mean, you got to fight for hell and high water to keep that core positioning.
Up next, we got Nick Liu.
Yep, Nick Liu's coming up. Nick Liu, elite iron athlete, one of many at this meet. Matter of fact, let me count how many of these guys there are. 30 lifters. 30 lifters are out of elite iron. That is crazy. That is a huge portion of this meet. Strong showing. And Nick Liu setting a prime example for the team. 140 sunk like Titanic. That was. Is that too soon? I said he sunk 240 like the Titanic. Was that too soon? Or 140, excuse me. 240? I don't know. Kurt Morris on the bar, 145 kilogram. Another elite iron athlete. Masters lifter. I would not want to see him in a bar. I am terrified of that man. If you see anyone at this age lifting this much, just walk the other way, because you don't want to mess with them. And he bodied it like that? 145. Not even a joke. Ladies and gentlemen, a good lift constitutes 2 out of 3 white lights. Obviously, 3 white lights are optimal, but if you do not get a white light from one of the judges, but you get 2 from the other, that still counts as a good lift.
We got Justin Davis walking out 175 kilos on the bar. Marshall tells him to re-rack it. It looks like his loop is on his thumb. He had to take that off. Oh, sorry, his thumb was under the bar, so he had to put it over the bar. That is the rule in USAPL. Your thumb cannot be under the bar when you're under a squat. Three white lights for Justin. Good lift, Justin.
Oh yeah, that was pretty. All right, Mr. Jonathan Keena's coming up next. There he is. There's Gino. Jonathan Keena's up next. He's going to retake his second attempt.
All right, 1 more time. This young fellow, 11 years of age, is going for a
11 years old, Jonathan. Going
11 years old, Georgia State record?
already.
What you think, Taco? What you think?
Hey, man. Sky's the limit. Oh, my God, the death on that.
Oh, poor kid.
He was terrified. He was terrified.
The spotters took the weight off him so
Yeah.
fast. He's oh shit. He's oh my god.
He didn't know how to react.
Oh, poor kid. Hey, he's on the board with this opener.
Audience going crazy for platform 2 over there with Carol.
Carl Cagle.
Carl.
Masters 3 lifter. Holy shit. Beautiful squat from Riley O'Donnell. I reckon an elite iron athlete. He's got Mr. Townsend behind him yelling at him. I don't see him on the team roster though, but you know, that's okay. Davis Lightsey up on the platform. Having a good day so far, 2 for 2 on squat. Does he have 105 in the tank?
He's wearing the A7 socks. A7 socks.
Come on, Davis. Grind it out. There you go. Wait for that rep.
Great fight, kiddo. Great fight, kiddo. Heck yes.
3 for 3 on squats. Good job,
Awesome
Davis.
job, Davis. That was great to watch. Christopher up next. 115 about to go down. A true-born strong athlete.
We got Christopher walking out 115 kilos on the bar for his third attempt. Let's see how this moves. It looked beautiful to me. Let's see what the referees have to say.
That's a first attempt, I'd say. 115.
Oh, wow. Side judges got a better angle.
Hey, side judges have a better angle. At the end of the day, the judges make the best call that they can make with the evidence that they're given in the moment. And they got to stand by that. That's the call. That's the call. Another Georgia State record attempt. This one's from Mr. Brian McJunkin, teen lifter. Almost 300 pounds on the bar. Just absolutely. Great attempt. Felt good not to fight it the whole way, conserve energy.
Well, Bryson did PR on his first attempt, so.
Oh, did he really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Shreyas coming up next. Going to retake 135. Representing Georgia Tech Barbell Club. Why is my voice cracking? Hello.
We still got another day, buddy.
We got a whole other day. Come on, we can do this.
Just couldn't.
Unable to find it out of the hole, Shreyas isn't, but that's okay. He's still in the meet, 127 and a half.
Up next, we got Patrick Grice.
Patrick Reese coming up to the platform.
Crushing
137 and a half.
Oh my.
I just saw his name.
I think you said Trueborn.
Yes, he is Trueborn. Nick Lou coming up next, Elite Iron representative. One of the better representatives of Elite Iron so far we've seen today. I mean, all of the competitors have been phenomenal. Nick Lou's got a lot of poise to him. He's got a lot of poise to him. It's just something about his movements. It's so classic. I want to put a bow tie on him. Give him a cup of wine. After the meet, of course. Smart taking 11-pound jumps.
This is 2.5, like twice his body weight. He's a 56 kg lifter.
I was gonna say 2x body weight just got demolished without a thought.
Up next, we got Kurt Morris. He's a master lifter. Going to attempt 150 kilos. Let's see how this moves. You see Kurt getting himself hyped up for this squat. This will be a 2.5 kilo PR for Kurt. Let's see if Kurt can hit this.
Will he be 3 for 3 on the day?
Oh yeah.
Is he?
Easy 2.5
Is he 3 for 3 on the? Oh my goodness gracious!
Let's see what the referees have to say.
They should not have an issue. Oh! These judges are squeezing. But hey, they got a better angle. At the end of the day, we are just commentators. At the end of the day, we're just lifters. We're not even commentators. We're like great value commentators. They found us at a gym and they were like, hey, y'all sound kind of funny. Let's put y'all behind the mic.
That's why we're in the back of the room.
That's why we're
the front.
very, 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 very back of the room, where no one can see us or really hear us. Justin Davis trying to go 3 for 3 on the day, 187 and a half. Looking to just go absolutely re-rack again, has to fix the wrist strap.
Nope, the thumb.
Oh, the thumb. Oh, was it off?
Yeah, he keeps putting it like underneath. Like you can see his thumb now.
Gotcha. You can put it. Oh, it has to be both underneath.
Yeah. You can't hold it like this.
Yeah.
It has to be like over.
What will the judges say? All reds on that, but we'll see what the call is.
The knee.
Yeah, we hear from Gino that he did not lock out his knees completely, nor Did he squat to full depth? What is? I mean, it's unfortunate. I mean, he is young. He will have time to deal with that. Technically, he's got a lot of room. I mean, 2 for 3 on the day in one of these meets. Is this his first meet? What meet is this?
What's his name again?
We're starting out with our first squatter of Flight B, Pierce, Mr. Delp, 231 pounds on the bar. Kind of looks like me when I was in high school, I'm not going to lie to you.
It's not his first meet.
What?
Justin Davis is not.
It wasn't his first meet? Oh, okay.
And I will say, I think he squatted well below his best squat, because his best squat is 212.5 kilos.
Why I got to out him like that? Why I got to out him like that?
Because, I mean, that's why it moves so fast.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. True. He does bring up a good point. You don't always have to hit your maxes on meet day. It's the most you can do on that day. Shaif? Mr. Shiplow.
We're starting a new flight.
Yeah, this is Flight B now.
Yeah.
125 keys on the bar.
This session also
Absolutely
only has 2 flights.
buried it?
If
What?
I am correct. I want to double check that.
He buried that unnecessarily, disrespectfully.
Yeah, we only have 2 flights in this session, folks.
Well, this will be a quickie. Got Willem coming up to the bar, 132.5 opener. Junior lifter.
Can we give a big thank you to Sharita Baker? She just competed in the last session. She's out here taking out trash for the meet.
Sharita's taking out trash?
Yeah, I just saw her run across the whole floor with like 3 or 4 bags of big bags of trash. Willem with 132.5 kg on the bar and 3 white lights. Josias with 140 kilos on the bar for his first attempt. Easy first attempt. Let's see what the referees have to say. Got Devin for his first attempt, 145 kilos on the bar. Devin is a junior between the age of 20 and 23. Actually, he is 20 years old, confirmed. And he is matching his best squat for his first attempt. Let's see how this moves for Devin. Oh, easy. Plenty of room for more. Oh, no lift. Not low enough. That's what I just heard from Gino.
Keo, 336 on the bar for Keo. You're up there, Keo.
Up next, we got Keo Ward, attempting 152.5 kilos on the bar.
Keo's going to take his time, put his wrist wraps on.
The lifters do get 1 minute from the moment the referees say bar is loaded. Keo has taken up all his 1 minute, as you're allowed. But if he gets down there and he does not get the squat command before the time, it is timed out. So he has 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Got the squat command. Right on time. Easy, Keo. That's a good lift.
What are those?
Good.
I never saw those.
Yeah, I'm sure. They got meals and stuff over there. There's like a whole kitchen over there.
Heck yeah.
Good stuff.
We got Jay on the platform, 157.5 kilos on the bar for Jay. Jay representing with the Georgia State meet shirt from today.
I think his knee sleeves are backwards. They're definitely backwards.
Nick Gaines up next. Hey, all I gotta say with the name Gaines in powerlifting, you gain all the gains.
I was like, you're valid, bro. You're valid.
Robert, good lift. Here. Andrews in, so players up next. Total, your crew back. Katie before me. 3 more nights for Nick Gaines. All right, how about Ryan Bridges? Then Kevin, then Mark. Ryan Bridges. 364 pounds on the bar.
We have not checked the stream.
Bar is ready for Ryan Bridges.
Bars loaded for Ryan Bridges.
He's locked in, bro.
Ryan Bridges. 3 light lights. The bar is ready for Kevin Fan, 364.
Ryan Bridges, a beautiful first attempt, 165 squat.
The lift is good.
3 whites across the board.
Mark McKinster. Mark McKinster. Bar's ready. Bar's loaded for total 463.
This is his
Oh,
Mark's
yeah.
first meet.
Oh, he's having a time.
Oh yeah, time of his life. 165 kg on the bar.
That's 172 and a half.
Oh yeah, 172 and a half. Sorry, I'm reading off of the lifting cast that's a little bit behind right now. Love the headband. Love the headband.
All right, Marcel comes up. Good lift from Hero starts off his big lift, 463. Pound for pound, tremendously strong movement there. He's up, Holloway is on deck. Really strong lifters on the back end of this play. Stokes, 479 pounds for Stokes. Lars loaded for David. Lars ready for Stokes.
All right, Darius Stokes coming up to the platform, 217.5 kilograms. Looking at about 470. 480. Nah, maybe more than that.
Oh, let's see.
Oh, he buried that. That was great.
Let's see what the referees have to say. 3 white lights. There it is.
I would have fought Marshall right now if he gave him a bad call.
Hey man, some of these are questionable. We can't see it from back here. I think we've got called out on 3 of them, where we say it's a good lift.
Pierce still rounding out our first attempt, starting our second attempt, 115 kilograms on the bar. A nice 22 kilogram jump. 22 pounds, excuse me. Absolutely dunked it like an Oreo.
That's a 5K PR for Delp.
Attaboy! 11-pound PR. Good stuff. You know what I'm talking about? I feel like as commentators we should have things.
Huh?
Like we need our thing. Like what's our thing?
Be real. Be real.
Nah, it's like, you know, Jim Ross in WWE. He's like, by God, you know. And you got Joey Styles. He's like, Jesus, oh my God. You know, we gotta have our catchphrase. You know, Angela's, what's going on, boys and girls? You know, we gotta have our own thing. You know.
Hey man, when it comes to us, it'll come to us.
Boogie, boogie, boogie. Yeah, that's it.
That's not it.
Kerpow. No. Shout out to our spotters and loaders. They have been putting in some work today. Absolute work. That was pretty. 5 kilo jump. Probably got 1 call for depth on one side, but hey, 2 white counts.
That's all you need. Lift is good.
Josias Gutierrez, Florida is ready. 330 pounds. Up next to Swoll. In the hole is Keto.
Jose is attempting 150 kilos for his second attempt. Solid walkout. Easy squat for his second attempt. 3 white lights. Lift is good.
Here comes
I think we should have definitely got put in that other room. Davis smoked his first attempt but got called on death. Still decided to go up another 10 kilos. Let's see what the referees have to say about that.
Devin Wong decided to go up 10 keys? Yoinks.
He got called on death. He hit it. He hit the first. He flew. It flew. So he sunk
Oh,
this
he
one.
sunk that.
He sunk this one.
Hey, give it to him, Marshall.
I'm running
Give
up
it
there.
to
If
him,
they
Marshall.
don't,
I was about to say.
I was gonna say. Don't make me come up there now.
Me, Taco, and Spencer were all going to get up and fight Marshall if he did. Spencer's not even watching. We were going to get up and fight Marshall if he gave him a red light. Just. Marshall, they got him a call and he sunk his second attempt. And we were like, if he gives him a red light, we're going to fight Marshall right now. Like, we're going to get up. Just past
the last one. We got Keo up for his second attempt, 160 kilos. What kind of knee sleeves are those?
Woo! He buried that way more than he should have.
I really want to know what kind of knee sleeves those are. They got like designs on them.
It looks like Inaka sleeves. Whoa!
Ah, he skipped the squat command.
Hey, we should have Gino and whoever else is announcing just fight each other for mic supremacy. Because right now, them two fighting over airspace is killing me. My head hurts. That's what I didn't bring on the trip.
I got some.
Ibuprofen.
I got some.
Oh, you're a king. Oh, you're a king. Taco's a king. A taco king.
Oh, no, they're in the car.
That's right.
I'll go get them.
Wide squat for Mr. Gaines. Absolutely done. What?
Nick Gaines.
What?
Nick Gaines.
Hold on, I'm gonna mute the mic for a second because I gotta yell. All right, we're back. Sorry. Had to yell at him, put some weight on. That was almost ridiculous.
Hey now. Looks like the rack is not at the right height. One side was a little lower than the other. Good eye by Marshall catching that. We got Jay coming up, matching his best squat, 167.5 kilos on the bar. Let's go, Jay.
If any of our viewers are watching right now, shoot us a message in the chat. Let us know you can hear us. Let us know you're seeing everything clearly, hearing everything clearly. We want to make sure y'all are getting a good experience on y'all's end. So let us know if there's anything we can do.
Shout out to our spotters and loaders and all our sponsors out here. Brochure. The brochure.
Commiserating. I will not go. Turn the lights on. Carry me. All right, Kevin Fan coming up. 172.5 on the bar for a second attempt. A nice 7.5 kilo jump. No, that's not gonna be true. Beautiful. Gino's having words with Marshall about something.
Hey, there you go. Put those plates in.
Ryan Bridges, 386 on the bar from Weatherford Fitness. Bars ready, says Chief.
Tony, we are in fact not drunk. We're just extremely tired. We've been up, let's see. We were here helping set up. We left at like close to 11:30. Went out to eat. Finally checked in at the hotel like 12:30. No, way after that. It was like 1 o'clock. Finally got showered in bed. Had to be up at 6 a.m. So we are extremely tired. But I'm sure we probably sound drunk. Hey, man squatting in the... Man, he looked good.
Looking good.
Don't forget, stop in the back and see 110%. 110% see their apparel, see their pre and post workouts. There's also a cookie company and a smoothie company back there. And Mr. Crandall's back there too. Bars 30, Mark McKinstry. 391 pounds.
All right, Mark McKinstry's coming back up. Oh, yeah. We got a big yell. We got another big yell. Oh, yeah. Come on. I see him repping the Filipino flag on his headband. Pinoy Pride, brother.
391 on the bar. Nice and easy walkout. Nice tight brace. Deep in the hole. Strong all the way up.
Oh, mama
Gets
mia.
the rack command from Marshall. 3 white lights. What a beautiful lift.
Oh, he is mad hyping. We're
Oh,
not
yeah.
even at the... We're not even at bench yet.
Just wait till deadlifts. I can't wait to see him deadlift.
I was gonna say, can he keep that energy all the way through?
Oh, I
That's
believe
bold
it.
move, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
I believe in him.
Let's see how we sound. Cute.
Darius Stokes for his second attempt, 222.5 kilos on the bar. Marshall gives him the down command.
We've got Gino behind him. That's kind of creepy.
Up.
A swift 222.5 falls for Mr. Darius. Without question, 2 white lights. That's a good lift.
Good lift.
222.5. Let me put that on my old calculator.
490.
490. You know, I squatted that yesterday.
Well, thanks for
You
making
know
his
what's
squat.
No, you know what's crazy? He weighs 100 pounds less than me.
Oh, I'll take
I think you need a quick.
I'll take it.
Oh, look.
Here's each mark.
Y'all, I know y'all watching the
Go
first
ahead,
session.
take both of them. Go ahead.
Okay. I know y'all watching Miss Sharita on the first session just go crazy on the platform. Now she's giving us cookies.
Now she's giving us cookies. We
just
see
saw
her
her earlier
taking out
taking
trash.
the trash. Like, please go lay down. Please
Go get some
get some food.
If I
You
like
eat.
caffeine and all that, you know.
Please, you eat. Oh man, I love this sport.
We got Pierce. We're third attempt, 122.5 kilos on the bar.
I don't even know what kind of cookies these are, but they look dang.
No, it is so good. Oh, Pierce, good try.
It looks like some caramel or some like a butterscotch kind of deal.
Man, I don't know what it is, but it's good. It's chewy. All right, I'm talking on the mic.
Hey, Pop. I don't know if you're listening right now, Deb, but I hope you are. Because these cookies that we just got taste just like them Linden Buttercrunch cookies we used to get back in the day. Up in New York, you can't buy no more. These taste just like them. Phenomenal. Love Sharita. Shaib making his third attempt look like a warm-up. 132.5 falls. Oh, it doesn't. Let's see what the refs say. So what Gino is saying is that once you get the squat command, You cannot shift your feet, move your feet, tilt your feet, and do whatever. Once your feet are planted, you get the squat command. That's it. That's all you got. It is unfortunate that it happened on his third attempt. It happened to me in my first meet, actually. Like, I had like, what, 512 on my back, something like that. I braced, and I stepped back because I braced too hard and the weight shifted. And I was like, oh. And they were like, no, you're done. I was like, dang.
Ragged. Willem, what looked like an easy third attempt, 140 kilos on the bar. Oh.
They're being so mean to these kids. For what reason?
Gonna learn today, Bo. Gonna learn today. Josias with 160 kilos on the bar. Marshall gives the down command now.
Josiah's taking 160 for a ride.
He has a beautiful squat.
Slow and steady ride. Like, that was...
Nice and symmetric and everything. Like, I don't know what it is about a nice symmetric squat. Like, no
To
knee
me-
cave, no.
To me, that squat reminded me of summer wanderlust. You know, you're driving around on the beach with your friends and you're playing the great music and the sun's out and you're just carefree and loving life. That's what that squat reminded me of. That made me happy inside.
Well, I'm glad you're happy inside, buddy.
Reminded me of the good times, man.
You mean when you had to worry about all
It
the stress?
reminded me when I was young and didn't have to worry.
Oh, you mean before meet prep?
Yeah, honestly. Yeah, Botaco and I are at meet prep. We're actually not like 7 weeks out.
We got Devin with 160 kilos on the bar for his third attempt.
I believe Devin is the significant other of one Mina win from last session. Absolutely buries 160 for a third attempt. 3 white lights across the board. And they give it to him.
Up next, we got Keo for his third attempt, 170 kilos on the bar. Keo said he's not waiting till the last second this time. He was ready. Gotta lock those knees out. Gotta lock those. There you go. Oh, yeah. Marshall's letting him know he needs to lock those knees out. There he is. There you go, Keo. Good job. Let's see what the referees have to say. Good lift, 3 white lights. Seeing that tall man try to get under that bar.
I'll say good for him and getting able to reset like that.
Yeah. Yeah. Because, I mean, the smallest things on these third attempts can throw you off. Like, having to reset, having to like reprocess everything that's going on.
I mean, you got to pick up that weight all over again. If you've ever competed before, you know that when you pick up something heavy like that, you didn't want to pick it up once.
We got Jay with 172.5 kilos on the bar for his third attempt. Come on. Nice grind.
I love his
Let's
squat.
see what the referees have to say.
His knee sleeves are backwards, but I love his squat.
Oh, they're upside down, not backwards. They're upside down.
Ooh. Deb, that was questionable. But what do you know what we say? We're just commentators. That's going to be our thing. That's our thing.
Go in the comments and hashtag just commentating.
Yeah, can we get a hashtag just commentating in the chat? we may throw our unbiased lifting opinions out there. Well, completely biased lifting opinions out there because we're mostly right. We do this, bro. We do this, bro.
Nick Gaines with a 12.5 kilo jump for his third attempt, 180 kilos on the bar.
I like to think we're smart.
I like to think so.
What?
The speed.
What?
The speed.
What? What was that?
Oh, the depth.
And they didn't give it to him on
The
depth.
depth.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, man.
These refs are squeezing them on depth today. You got to make sure you get in the hole, boys and gentlemen. That knee's got to be below parallel.
Ballers ready for Ryan Bridges for 397 pounds.
Who's that?
My friend.
Ryan Bridges.
Hey, Evie? Is that her name? Evany? Oh, that was sweet. We do feed off each other's energy. Oh, that's so sweet. Hey, someone dropped something on the platform.
Oh, he
Oh,
dropped
his mouth
mouthpiece.
guard, and he put it back in. Hey, listen, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Hey, man.
We all make mistakes in the heat of passion.
Ryan, you get this squat, man. You earned this squat.
We all make mistakes in the heat of passion.
Oh.
Yeah, see that, and I feel like that took him out a little bit. Like we were just saying, the
little
little things take you completely out. You're not able to recover.
Then Mark, then Stokes.
He said thanks for the shout out.
Kevin Fan coming up to 180 keys up to the bar for his third attempt. Rounding out, or not rounding out our second flight, but we're pretty darn close to finishing out our second flight of squats and hopping right on the bench.
Ooh, come on. Beautiful. Three white lights.
Oh, here we go. It's our boy Mark McKinster. Here we go. Let's see the energy for the third attempt. 182. We're adjusting his rack height now.
Oh, whoa.
Good eye by the man, Marshall Mathers himself. Marshall Powell himself. I did not mean to call him Marshall Mathers, but it kind of works.
Marshall Mathers as our head judge, a referee.
For those of you that don't know, Marshall Mathers is our head judge. You can tell we are so sleep deprived at the moment.
Let's go, Mark.
Bringing the energy for this third attempt. 182 and a half is about to fall. Taking it for a ride downtown. Oh, you know he's good.
402. He's got it. Let's go, Mark.
In my opinion, if you can make noises while you're out of the rack with weight on your back, you got that shit.
Easy. Come on.
You got it.
Deep. Oh, that's three white
Smile
lights.
on the face.
Three
you know
white
he's
lights.
happy. Let's see the celebration.
Three white lights. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The hype. Let's go.
I don't know what that was. I think he either flipped something off or he threw his hands out. I wasn't sure. But he was happy regardless. Darius Stokes, 225 on the way.
You want to come say something, Mr. Kevin Papa?
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know that y'all are ready for this. Oh, yes, we do. Oh, yes, we do. I don't know that y'all are ready for this. We got the one and only. We got the one and only Kevin Papa himself, the owner, proprietor, mastermind, genius behind 110%.
All right, you're selling me way too high right there. I have to say, this is one of the most well-run meets I've seen from the commentary. Having Gino here, the meet director did a great job. It's packed. There's a ton of people. I've seen other federations take 40 lifters and take 10 hours for a meet. We're running so smoothly, man. This is awesome to see because this is what powerlifting needs. All right, Gino, calm down.
He can pick up pretty loudly on
Oh,
this
yeah.
mic. He's
Oh, yeah.
loud.
Well, the thing is, it's like a competition between him and the other MC. So when they both start talking at the same time, they just start screaming, and I'm like,
I've been listening because like they're trying to fight each other for airtime.
yeah. It's
Back
like,
and forth.
if anybody's ever bowled, all right, one person goes and then the
Yep.
other person goes. If you don't do that, you know,
That's
can
just
I curse?
that's
I don't wanna
etiquette
curse
at
on
that
here.
point.
Yeah.
You can curse a little bit.
I don't know
you
what
can
I
say,
don't know
like-
what a little bit is.
You can say like, damn in hell. That's
No,
about
it's
it.
not.
Okay, okay.
No. I'll keep it clean.
We can say biblical curse words.
Okay. How biblical though? Art thou like I'm not gonna start, you know. I'll break out some Latin.
Fair enough.
Look at Marshall. Checking his Tinder.
We were just talking. We're so sleep deprived at this point.
Oh, I can't imagine.
We called him Marshall Mathers on accident, and it low key works. And I think we're gonna stick with
he
it.
needs to just wait. I need like a blonde like just
Just
have him,
peroxide his
yeah,
head.
just peroxide his hair.
At least a wife beater and chain at the
Wait
bare
a second.
minimum.
If he doesn't do Marshall Mathers for Halloween this year, I don't want to see it, man.
Speak of the devil, look who it is. We're just Marshall Mathers himself.
If you don't peroxide your hair and learn one great, just start rapping one thing, and you're in, man. Just come out for your own meet director. Come out and start rapping and during squat.
yeah.
Dude, you kill it.
Marshall's gonna be the first meet director to have his own intro at his own meet.
Just come out, get the pyrotechnics. Just come out and just start rapping. We'll listen. I'll listen to you.
There it is.
There it is. There it is.
We'll have a rap battle. We'll go back and forth.
Uh-oh.
I speak too fast. Nobody will understand me, and I'll curse, so it's not good. But
It'll be all right.
We all listen to we listen to Gino's cursing music. We're fine.
All right, folks, we're switching over to bench. We're going to take a 10-minute break, and we'll be back. we go, starting off bench with Jonathan with 35 kilos on the bar for Jonathan for his first attempt on bench. Those just tuning in now, my name is Rafael, aka Taco, and this is
Your boy Nick, a.k.a. Ganondorf on Instagram.
3 white lights for Jonathan. Great first attempt on your bench. Georgia State record right there for Jonathan. Good work, Jonathan. Woo! Just on his first attempt. Let's see what else he has in the tank for today.
Y'all, I'm eating 10-hour-old chicken minis. What's wrong with me?
Not a thing. You're beautiful, and I want a chicken mini myself. Nah.
I got 2 more. You want one?
There's like a whole tray back there still.
Yeah, we really woke. We're the dumb ones. We woke up this morning. We were like, hey, man, we're gonna get some food before the meet. We're gonna be all right. We went and got Chick-fil-A. It's one of the only things open at that time. You know, they got decent breakfast, decent macros. Why not? I mean, for fast food, obviously. And we pull up here. We go into the volunteer break room. It's
A full tray of chicken minis.
No. It's 4 full trays of chicken minis. Because by that time, one of them had already been done.
And we were complaining about just getting 4 chicken minis.
Right. We were at Chick-fil-A. I was like, hey, what's the highest count y'all get on chicken minis? She said 4. I said 4? I know y'all got at least an 8 count. I got an 8 count last week. I was hot, y'all. I was hot.
Perez with 60 kilos on the bar for his opening bench attempt. Come on, stay tight. There you go. Easy off the chest. 3 white lights. Up next, we got Riley with 60 kg on the bar for his first attempt.
Talk, I have a question.
I might have an answer.
You think we'll be in bed before midnight tonight?
Maybe. I hope so.
Well, let's put it this way. It's just now getting to be about 4:30. We are kinda, sorta starting bench.
No, we started bench.
I mean,
We're gonna get through it. We're gonna get through it.
We're encroaching upon the second attempts on the first flight. So we started.
Yeah, we started.
So we gotta think. I think they put us down for reset. I'm not sure. We'll just have to wait and see.
What is reset? Oh, reset the. Okay.
Yeah,
That's cool. I don't care. Nice little warm up before we go work out.
I was gonna say, and then we gotta go lift. Luckily, I have a very easy workout, so I can just go and leave and come back. Well, no. Are you trying to actually wait? I gotta hit you up after this because we gotta talk. We gotta do some things. Are we eating before or after? That's gonna change.
I'm gonna need both.
Then I'll wait till after the gym. I'll wait till after
Remember,
you get done to eat.
I'm gonna eat during deadlifts, so I'll
I'll
be
wait.
a little quiet during deadlifts, but
I'll wait till after you lift to eat.
we got Kurt Morris with 70 kilos on the bar for his first attempt. Kurt is a master's lifter. Master's 3 between the age of 60 and 69. Bench pressing 70 kilos like it's easy work. Be careful with that plate. got Christopher coming up for his first attempt, 75 kilos on the bar.
Christopher Hackey. First leg for Leo, 193 on the bar. Which is good for Chris.
3 white lights for Christopher.
Do I want to try out a cookie from Flippin' Sweets?
Why not?
Bars
That's the
30.
question. Why not?
Let me check the bank account. That's the real question.
Oh, bank account.
Well, yeah, it's $3, but
Come on now.
Per cookie? That's not bad. To be like individualized, like custom cookies and stuff like that. Specialty cookies, I mean.
is she taking a picture of the camera? Hey, take a picture of us over here.
Yeah.
Take a picture of
Hi.
us.
Hi.
Hey, hi. We're waving to the camera. Hi. Hello. She's taking a picture of the camera. she was just like in the middle of the screen taking a picture of the camera. That was funny.
Oh, no lift.
Josh over here. In the audience.
Oh, my leg just cramped up.
In the audience.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab one. I'm gonna grab a cookie, y'all. I'll be right back.
You beat the command? All right, you beat the command. No lift, you beat the command. 3 commands in the bench. Start.
Patrick
press,
Grice
rack. Start, press, rack.
with 85 kilos on the bar
Or you're gonna go. Here goes Patrick
for his first
Grice.
attempt.
187 on the bar for Patrick. He's got 220 on the bar.
In bench, you do have 3 commands you need to wait for. You need to wait for that start command, the press command, and the rack command. And then, as you see, you get 3 white lights. Shout out to our spotters and loaders out there working hard, making sure these athletes have the right weight on the bar. Nick Lou with 90 kilos on the bar for his first attempt.
Come on, coach. All right, here comes the elite iron.
Nick Lou letting the spotter know where he wants the bar to be placed once he gets that lift off.
Let's fire up 198 pounds.
On these heavier bench press, you definitely want that perfect lift off. Sometimes it's hard in meets, but you gotta adjust and overcome. Come on, Nick. Ooh, flew off the chest. Easy first attempt.
And Nick Lou gets 3 white lights.
Those are really good.
Are they?
Oh yeah.
I didn't get 2. There's no way I could just get 1.
He said, I need it too.
There's one that's like this thick with
I wish I liked peanut butter more.
man.
I wish I liked it. Like, I like it enough, but not enough for it to be like
Justin Davis with 102.5 kilos on the bar.
Uh-oh, it's out of the order.
Let's shoot the grill.
Chat, I need your help. Which cookies should I eat first? We've got a cookies and cream cookie, which is, I don't know why cookies and cream cookies are actually a thing now, because like, you're just putting Oreo in another cookie. So don't call it cookies and cream, just call it cookies. Period. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, it looks yummy.
It looks like it has like sprinkles or M&Ms in it or something.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Now this snickerdoodle? This snickerdoodle looks something delicious now. Oh, it's not soft. I thought it'd be soft. Well, it's soft. It's probably, I can feel it because one of those cookies that's just like, you can feel it's going to be dense and thick.
You can feel the softness.
Oh, yeah.
Georgia State Records.
Back at the top of the line with Jonathan. Second attempt. Going for his second attempt. 37.5 kilos. He beat a state record on his first attempt. Let's see if he can beat it again. Oh, nice try, Jonathan. Up next, we have Davis with 57.5 kilos on the bar. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Dan. Woohoo! Sorry, I just watched my friend Dan hit 600 at another meet. Good stuff, Dan.
If we weren't here commentating and being with you all this afternoon, that's where we would be. And he just hit a lifetime PR of 601 dead, so love seeing it. Davis lately able to grind it out for that second one. 11-pound jump for him.
3 white lights for Davis.
That was a bit of a grinder. We'll probably keep it a little lighter for.
Gabagool.
Come on, Shiraz.
Darius with his second attempt, 62.5 kilos on the bar. Gets the lift off. Fast off the chest. 3 white lights. Good job.
We got Riley O'Donnell coming up with 65 kilograms on the bar for his second attempt on lay bench. 143 pounds on that bar.
That's a good lift for Riley. 2 white lights. Up next, we got Kurt Morris with 75 kilos on the bar. Give a big shout out to No Excuse CrossFit for providing this amazing location for this meet.
Here comes Kurt Morris. Here we have a American state record, a Georgia state record attempt from Max McFarland.
Kurt Morris taking 75 keys for a ride. Ooh. He's got another 10 keys in him, I reckon.
3 white lights from Morris.
Oh, I'm starting to feel it now, Taco. I'm starting to feel it now, Mr. Krabs. It's a good thing we're about halfway done with this meet. Oh wait, no, we're not.
We're more than halfway done.
This isn't the first. This is still the first flight.
Yeah, but technically we're more than halfway done. We already did a whole session.
I'm talking about with this session. We're not. No, we're way less than halfway done with this session. Taco, come on.
Nah. I'm halfway done with my day. I don't know about you.
Listen, the math ain't mathing right now, bro.
Nah, I got math, and I got a whole day ahead of me, and I'm more than halfway through it.
He said session 3 starts at 3 a.m. tomorrow. Get with the shits. Oh, my body hurts.
3 white lights for Bryson. Up next, we got Christopher. Attempting 80 kilos on the bar. You caught me at the wrong time.
204 at the bar for Evan. Bars loaded for
Bryson McJunkin coming up for 77.5 on his second attempt. Oh, no. Am I lying? Am I lying? Yes, I am. I can't even see that far away.
Pulling up lifting
I'm not
cast.
sure why lifting cast has been weird today. Every a couple hours or so, the lifting cast will slow down and it won't match up with the lifters. Even though we're putting all the stuff in at the right time.
Josh, is that his butt?
I just stuck on Bryson.
He beat the rep. He beat the rep.
It's not like the meet, it's like the website itself that is not loading it. So if you pull up lifting cash, you would have the same problem.
Ball's ready for Patrick Rice.
All right, Patrick Rice coming up. A 10-kilo jump from first to second attempt. Wait, that's not true.
Nope, it's a 5 kilo jump.
5-kilo jump. So I'm still looking at the wrong lifting cast. I wish we could change that, folks. We can't. We have no power over that.
Yeah, we're on third attempt.
Are we really?
Yeah.
Oh. Well.
We're actually on. Yeah. Sorry, no, we're on the last 2 lifters of the second attempt. That's where we're at. Up next, we got Nick Lou. Yep, there it is. Now we got lifting cast working again. Caught up to us.
Way to go, coach. I love the baking powder in the back pocket. Nick Lou, 209 pounds. Nick Lou.
3 white lights for Nick Lou.
I send him to the gulag. Real hot girl shit. I don't let him cool off. Oh my God, we're tired.
Where did that come from?
So I'm not gonna lie, on my way in here, because we had like an hour and a half break in between first and second session. So on my way in, I was listening to Megan Thee Stallion, and it was the tune-in freestyle. And I mean, you're not gonna not sing along to Megan Thee Stallion. Send him to the gulag. Hot girl shit on them cool off.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep my comments to myself.
Megan Thee Stallion is an artist in every sense of the word. Justin Davis coming up for his second attempt. Yep. Ooh, wonderful grind for his second.
Yeah, Justin, way to hang in there. The lift is. Let's go to the top.
That's 3 white lights for Justin. Woo. Getting back to the top of the order. Jonathan gonna retake 37.5 kilos.
And Troy Williams going to get a second shot.
Do we have to wear this shirt?
I think so. That's why I just put it on while I'm in here, and then when I leave, I take it off.
Bring it up, Jonathan. Look
Jonathan Keena coming up for his third attempt. Going to retake 37.5. Let's see if he's got it in the tank. Can he gear back for this one? Oh, no. His right elbow caved in just a little bit. Wasn't able to regain that elbow tracking. Solid job today for Jonathan Keena. Currently 4 for 6 on the day.
Davis decided he didn't need the blocks for his third attempt. 60 kilos on the bar for Davis. Oh, that was a long
Slow
pause.
and controlled. It's not looking like he's able to break it off that chest.
Good try, Davis. Still a youth, still young, still plenty of room to grow.
Shreyas. 148 pounds to Shreyas.
Shreyas with 67.5 kilos on the bar.
Come on, Shreyas. Here goes Troy on platform 2. Let's go, Shreyas.
He's 2 for 3 on bench. Let's see if he can keep it up.
You got this one, Shreyas.
I think I jinxed him, folks. I think I jinxed him.
Yeah, look what you did, Taco.
I'm sorry. 3 red lights. Up next, we got Riley with 67.5 kilos on the bar.
Platform 1 is Riley O'Donnell. Bars ready for Carl Cagle. Paul is a Masters 3 lifter, Masters 3.
Riley O'Donnell taking his third attempt, 67.5.
All right, give Carl a round of applause for that from Elite Iron. Carl Cagle. He's in the hunt. He got his opener. Alex Holloway, 187.
Kurt Morris is going for 77.5 keys on his third attempt. Once again, Kurt is a Masters 3 lifter, so he's between the age of 60 and 69. I believe they said he was 64. I can't remember how old they said he was. Doesn't matter. What are you doing at that age? He's pushing weight. That was a damn good fight for that 77.
Well, Kurt is 63 years old.
Huh?
63 years old.
63. Yeah, I was close.
All right, check this out. How old is he? 14? 14 years old. 14 years old, Bryson McJunction. He's got 182 pounds on the bar. He's only 14 years old. Give him a round of applause. This is a Georgia State.
Gino out here highlighting Bryson's Georgia State record attempt, 82.5 kilograms at 14 years old. 14 years old, 183 pounds on the bar. Let's see how this goes.
This will be a 2.5 kilo PR for Bryson.
I'll say once it sinks to that chest, you know it's going to be hard coming back up, especially when you lose a little bit of tightness like that. But
He's a young lifter.
hell of a solid job for Bryson today.
Oh, yeah. He has plenty of time to learn how to hold that tension down.
He's next. Is that an American record? All right, let me get over here, Coach. Let me get over here. Give me a second, will you? All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is an American record attempt.
You got Kimon Vanderford coming up. He needs to make this bench in order to maintain a running total for this meet. Oh, my apologies. It seems that he has unfortunately bombed out. I did not see that he doesn't have a posted squat.
Come on, come on. There you go. Wait for that rack command. Yeah. Let's see what the refs say. Oh, he got the bench. He got a bench number up.
Chris Akey coming up 85 kilograms on the bar for his third attempt bench. Let me pull out the old gonculator. See what 85 kilograms looks like in old Freedom units. We're talking 187 pounds on the bar. Raw Masters 2-lifter, 50 to 59 years old. Making slight work of 182, or 187, excuse me. 3 white lights from the judges. The back of Marshall's head looks ridiculous. Patrick Grice going up for his third attempt, 95 kilograms on the bar. Pushing 200 pounds for this kid.
Somebody's very excited for Patrick.
Yeah, someone's very excited for Patrick, it seems. Oh no, was that Danny? Are they excited for Danny? Patrick Rice not able to get it off past that sticking point right off the chest. Yeah, good speed off the chest, but like we said earlier, those sticking points are tough. Tough. They're called that for a reason.
Nick Lou for his third attempt, 100 kilos on the bar. Nick Lou's had a very good day today.
We'll see this ride that Nick Lou takes with 220 pounds on the bar. Beautiful speed off the chest, great consistent control all throughout. Excellent job by Nick Lou.
I mean, he shows us why he's 6 for 6 right now.
I'm gonna say he is 6 for 6. He's had a perfect meet thus far. I think he might be Elite Iron's one of their better performers this weekend. Then again, we haven't even seen any of tomorrow, but
tomorrow should be a fun day to watch.
Tomorrow's gonna be a lot.
Justin Davis walking up for his third attempt, 112.5 kilos on the bar for Justin. Let's see if he can kill it.
Strong on the chest, can he grind it? No, unfortunately he cannot.
Unfortunately.
112 sticks about halfway, unfortunately.
All right, here comes Saeed Simplo.
Top of the flight now with Shaif. 62.5 kilos on the bar. Easy first attempt, flew off the chest. Couldn't really see because Gino was standing right in front of the camera, but we saw the bar fly. $72.5 kilos being loaded for Mr. Delp.
Rise ready for Pierce. Lester on 2.
I haven't even looked at what I got to hit today. Hold on, let me look.
Come on, the Little is the Lester.
72.5 kilogram opener for Mr. Pierce.
160 pounds for Pierce.
3 white lights.
3 white lights. Super strong.
Nick Gaines up next on the platform for bench, 85 kilograms on the bar.
Hey, Nick, put some weight on the bar, will you? Not wasting our time. All right, Wang, 187.
Devin Wong coming up, 85 keys again.
Hugo Rivera, platform 2. Hugo Rivera, 148 on the bar.
Very bold move. We had a kid just do that too.
Devin coming up for his first attempt, 85 kilos on the bar. This is just 2.5 kilos below his best, and he smoked it.
You think he might try and ship his best? He said that was 2.5 keys below his best.
Oh yeah, he's got plenty of room for more. I say at least another 7.5 kilos.
Okay. I was gonna give him the benefit of the doubt, say 5, but hey.
What are you doing? Who was breathing into the mic? Oseas with 87.5 kilos for his opener. Easy, flew off his chest. Up next, we got Ryan Bridges with 92.5 kilos being loaded on the bar for him.
Wesley and Taylor. 204 for wrestling. Team War. Team Joshua. Three highlights for wrestling. Here goes Ryan Bridges on platform.
Ryan Bridges coming up, opening with 92.5 on the bench.
Tyler Carter on 2.
Ryan smokes his opener. Speed off the chest.
Ryan Bridges gets 3 white lights then.
Up next, we got Kevin. 97.5 kilos on the bar for Kevin for his first attempt. Kevin is a 75 kg open raw lifter.
Sites, 209, platform 2. Kevin Dan, platform 1, 214.
Here we go, 215 on the bar opener for Kevin Fun.
Smokes it. I think one of the hardest things for me on bench is waiting for all the commands. So many commands on bench. It's like the most technical lift.
Because you're training on your own bench line bar. You're used to getting set the way you normally get set. You're used to pausing however you normally pause. And that's never going to ever be a time with a judge. Ever.
That's why it's really important to practice those commands in training. Have somebody else.
At the bare minimum, 4 weeks out.
Yeah, having somebody else yell them out to you, giving you the commands, it's the best thing you could do for yourself coming into a meet, especially if it's your first time.
100%. Willem not able to get it off his chest for his first bench. He's going to have to dig deep and punch that 220 out of his chest in order he's going to stay in the meet. Keel Ward is coming up next, 102.5 on the bar.
Harness ready on platform 2. Come on out, Eddie Hinson. Here's Keo from
Keo at 102.5 kilos on the bar. I feel like these openers are flying off of the chest. There's like no struggle coming in, which is great for these lifters. Gives them great momentum to PR their third attempts, even their second attempts.
Oh yeah, easy opener for Keo.
Jay coming up for his 102.5 opener.
He's also taking 102.5 kilos for his opener.
Here comes Marcus on 2, Jay on 1. 222 kilos on 2, 226 on 1. Jay Jagannath, and the win is good.
3 white lights for Jay.
Marcus
Crushes his opener. Up next, we got Mark with 122.5 kilos on the bar for his opening bench attempt. And it's 270 pounds on the bar for Mark. Let's get it. Bringing the hype out, getting excited, pumping up that energy. Let's go, Mark.
Yeah, you know Mark's about to blow this one up.
Oh, yeah.
The way he demolished squats, the confidence he has on that, he's going to have to bring that into the bench.
Oh, yeah. He's got this.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
This is Mark's first meet, and he is absolutely crushing it.
I don't know how he has the energy to keep going at this point.
Hey, man.
I would be dead.
I would too. I would.
When I'm competing, like I never am like super amped like that after every attempt. Like I'm mostly just in my head by myself.
Yeah, trying to conserve that energy, stay in my head, focus on what I gotta do next.
Exactly, because I mean, otherwise I don't like. I gotta stay focused. Like,
Oh, yeah.
I gotta be in, and I feel like if I do anything outside of like my headphones
until my
at
lift
any
is
point,
done, then I can show some type of Actually, no. I think like my last meet I started to feel energy like on the platform, and it felt really good. Like I don't know.
I
think it just depends on the meet. Like sometimes it's the energy and the environment just gets me like kind of in the zone.
That's true. I was kind of like goofing off a little bit during my last meet, but I was also like during my lifts, so I was like, please don't speak to me. Like I'm gonna shoot you in the face. Like I need to lock down for my lifts.
264 pounds in chin, the lift is good.
Uh-oh, we have another teammate. Turn up.
Shaheen, 148 on the ground for Shaheen. Sequoia Simpson.
Shaheed's coming up. 5 kilogram jump from his opener, excuse me. Absolutely blows up. He probably had another 10 key jump.
Oh yeah.
And we're sitting time-wise 5:01, and we're midway through second attempts on bench. It's probably gonna take an hour and a half.
No, we're more than midway because we're on second flight. We're on second
No,
flight,
no,
second attempt.
I meant like through this flight. I meant
Yeah.
second attempt on this. Yeah. And deadlift, shoot. Let's overshoot deadlift and say it's gonna be 2 hours.
Nah.
We'll probably be out of here by 8,
Yeah.
which is
It'll be a good time. I guess.
well above where we thought we would be. We're gonna have to make lifting super quick, but
Nah, I'll be alright. This is what we came out here to do: is have fun and lift weights.
because at the end of the day, that's all we're doing.
That's all we do.
We're just picking shit up and putting it back down.
Shout out to these spotters and loaders working their butts off out there.
Say these are the same guys that we've had all morning,
Yeah.
folks.
They're kind of just rotating platforms, the ones that you do see different. Bars loaded for Pierce. 77.5 kilos on the bar.
He's got quite the fan club over here. It just so happens to be all right next to the commentary table. But and they give that to him for a solid second attempt.
276 on the bar.
It's getting kind of chilly again. Wait a minute. I don't know if that's just me or.
Door's wide open.
Oh, yeah, the door is open.
Out of sight.
Chat, how are y'all doing today? We've got about 22 viewers on here. Let us know how y'all are doing in the chat. We're bored. We're not bored, but like, we want stuff to do. Let us know how you're doing. Give us stuff to talk about.
Nick Gaines on the platform, not Pierce though.
Let us know what y'all are feeling.
204 pounds. I don't think he pressed it out quite fast enough.
There we go.
Josiah's up next.
Out of sight.
Marshall Mathers Powell as the head judge. He's not afraid. Let me stop.
Just stop.
The lift is good. Hey, is everybody seeing this over here?
Ooh, all red lights. Curious as to what those call was.
452-pound bench. 452-pound bench.
Huh?
Holloway, elite iron. Holloway, the lift is. I don't know, I can't see the thumbs.
That's.
The lift is something.
I don't know if any of y'all are platform hopping from 1 to 2. But Demario Holloway just took 205 keys for a ride on his opener bench. Can I give y'all a freestyle? Spencer. Chat just asked for a freestyle Megan Thee Stallion solo.
You go over there, 160 pounds on the bar. Bars ready for Hugo Rivera.
Send them to the gulag. Real hot girl shit. No time to cool off. I'm trying to think of more lyrics. Hold on. Hold on.
Will Marisco, 100 kilos on the bar. Holy cow. No lift on one. Thomas
Watching my
Thompson,
plate got these
500
broke
Thomas
hoes
Thompson.
starving. Watching my back because these dudes be stalking. Imagine if someone did spoken word of today's hip hop.
I mean, they do. There's stuff on YouTube like that every day.
Use my tongue, put thread through a needle.
Bars ready for Thomas.
Unfortunately, there's a lot of things I can't say that Megan Thee Stallion says that are okay for stream. Sorry, not sorry. I tried my best. Also, if y'all are curious as to what we look like, let us know. We can hop in front of the camera in between. Just give us a quick hey. We can find a sheet of paper because, I mean, obviously you're not going to be able to hear us. We can get a sheet of paper and be like, I'm Nick, I'm Taco, you know.
Are you using straws?
And we realize this all the time, we're just random voices in your head. You don't know what we look like, you only know what we sound like. We're a mystery to you.
I mean, that's the way usually commentating works.
That is usually how commentating works. Like, never, ever, ever would anybody see a commentator unless it's like during a break.
Come on, Cherry. Cherry is on platform.
Ooh, we got us a chat, ladies. We got us a chat question. Who do you think would win between Taylor Atwood and Russ Swoll? I have my answer,
It depends on
and
what
I will
weight class.
die. Okay. What would you say? So say if Taylor goes up to 82 and a half, and Russ stays.
Russ is smoked. Russ gets smoked. Like, Russ is not gonna keep up with that. If Taylor has to stay down and Russ stays in his weight class, then Russ has a chance.
Now
But
say
Taylor
if Russ has
the
to
room-
cut down.
Oh, he's not pushing. He's not beating Taylor.
So
Taylor
you just
weight class under him and out totals him already.
So you just said, you know what? That's facts. He really said in both scenarios, Taylor Atwood wins. Yeah. I think the only true fight, which, by the way, speaking of fight, that was a hell of a fight for that second attempt. I'll have to see if he can dig a little bit deeper. He lost a little bit of positioning. His right elbow kind of caved in a little bit, and he lost a little bit of that lat tension. But anywho, I think the only true rival for GOAT status, because in my opinion, I don't think Russ is GOAT status.
Nah, he's a GOAT. What you mean?
He's a GOAT. He's not the GOAT.
Nah, he's GOAT status though.
He's
What
GOAT.
do you mean? What do you mean? You cannot deny somebody. He's a GOAT in his own weight class.
Okay, yes, but I'm talking about like powerlifting GOAT, like Ed Coan level GOAT.
He is a powerlifting GOAT.
No, he's not. You're telling me he's on Ed Coan's level?
Bruh. Russ has a big
No way.
Russ has way too much of a big stepping stone in powerlifting. He has his own gym in Texas. He goes to IPF. He goes international. I mean, like, what? How can you not say he's not a GOAT? How? He has his own brand. Like, how is he not a GOAT?
The numbers. Pound for pound, the numbers.
Pound for pound, he's number one in his weight class.
Taylor Atwood still smokes him.
But he's not in his weight class.
Doesn't matter. We're not talking about weight class.
We are.
No, we're
That's
not.
what powerlifting
we're
is.
not. In this discussion, we're talking about total GOAT status. Ed Coan is the GOAT of everything.
Oh yeah, but you asked me,
John
is he
Hack.
a GOAT? Yes, he
John
is a GOAT.
Hack is
No.
more of
No.
What?
Back when he was in USAPL clean, yes, I would give him total GOAT status.
Still, John Hack, if he went clean, he would smoke Atwood pound for pound.
Yes, today now. But if he never went on, no.
Yes.
No.
He won worlds.
Back then. We don't know what John Hack's total would be right now if he never went on.
Probably absurd. Because he really.
Why did he go
literally
on
said-
though? Why did he go on? He literally has an interview of why he went on.
Yeah, because he beat everyone else.
No, because he wanted to continue growing. Because he couldn't.
he wanted to be the best.
He maxed out as natural, so he wanted to go to the next level and go to the next level.
Ed Coan wasn't natural at all.
I mean, there's a lot of people out here not
All
natural.
right. But I'm trying to turn your argument back on you see.
Uh-huh.
Ed Coan was never natural, so you can't compare natural versus unnatural with Taylor versus John Hack. Or Russ versus John Hack.
I guess, yeah. Okay. I can agree with that. But I still wouldn't consider people that have gone to the next level and start using. I wouldn't compare it against people that don't use. Like, that's a whole different level. Like, we literally have people out here trying to
That's like saying like there's a best swimmer in the world, but then there's also a best breaststroker, a best butterfly swimmer, a best freestyle swimmer. Like, you're gonna have the best in each discipline. Like, you're gonna have the best like, you're gonna have the best tested lifter. You're gonna have the best untested lifter. I think John Hack is probably the best untested. Taylor Atwood's the best tested.
Oh yeah,
They're
for
the
sure.
best match for each other.
Oh, yeah,
Russ,
for
Russ
sure.
is nowhere in that debate.
Nah, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that.
You don't think so?
Yeah.
I think Amanda Lawrence has a better shot than
Anybody
Russ
that's at
does.
top of their weight class has a right. When's the last time Russ came second?
Would you consider Ashton Ruska GOAT status? Because he's the leader of the 90s right now.
I would definitely consider him at GOAT
I
status.
wouldn't. He's got nowhere
He
near
had-
the longevity. He's got nowhere near the longevity that anyone else has.
Do you imagine how much room he has to grow, though?
Oh, I'm sure he does, but he hasn't yet. That's the thing. The numbers just aren't there yet.
The numbers aren't. He just posted his total.
John Hack
over 2
outscored
grand.
him.
Over 2. John Hack is also on a lot of stuff.
We're not going to
And
talk about
also, John
my
Hack
opinions on whether or not I think people are
John
tested or
Hack
untested.
isn't a junior anymore. He's either.
Ruska's
Yes.
not a junior. He's
Yes.
open.
He's a junior still, though.
If Ashton Ruska is younger than me, I might quit powerlifting. I'm going to look this up right now.
Pretty sure he's only
Ashton
21.
Ruska. There's no way Ashton Ruska's 21. There's no way. No shot in hell. No, he's 24.
Okay, 24.
Let me see. I had to look at his.
'Cause I think he just aged. Last year we were just calling him a junior.
He must have, yeah, because I just looked at his, not lifting cast, his what's it called? Open powerlifting? Hello, my voice. Open powerlifting. Yeah, he's 24.
Yeah.
Or he was 24
Just
at
for
least
Virginia
at
Pro.
the pro, yeah.
Yeah. He just turned he's just up there. Last year we were just calling him a junior. Like, he has plenty of room to grow. He just squatted 830 something pounds. Not on anything.
I still think John Hack's more of a GOAT, personally.
And that's your opinion. That's the great thing about America.
I found this picture in one of my group chats. Like, that's a nice opinion. You should change it because it's fucking wrong. I sent that to my girlfriend so many times a day.
Yeah, I wonder how that went for you.
Great, actually.
Yeah, all right.
Because I'm right.
Watch her go in the chat.
Yeah, Liv, if you're watching, I love you. Mwah.
So before the break, we got to go stand in front of the camera, apparently.
You gotta stand in front of the camera?
Yeah, we got to go stand in front of the camera and wave at the audience.
Powerlifting will 100% never, ever, 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 ever be in the Olympics. Ever, ever, ever. Powerlifting, if powerlifting is in the Olympics, I will become an Olympic athlete. I'm just going to say that right now. And when y'all see me in front of that camera, y'all know that I could never become an Olympic athlete. Taco's friend is texting him about our conversation. Taco, what do you think? We got another chat question. Waffles versus pancakes?
Waffles all day.
Facts. I will agree with you on that. Waffles over pancakes all day.
I make more pancakes over waffles, but I prefer waffles over pancakes.
For me, it's all about the structural integrity of it. Because I mean, what did he say?
He said, "What about blue waffles?"
Hey now.
One time it made 110 Kodiak cakes. We used the mix, and I was like, why would you do that? You're eating breakfast with grandma, you for the beta alley.
Protein on protein, Kevin. Come on now. Oh wait, you were saying
No, he used pre. You're saying he used pre.
Oh,
yeah,
no.
not the protein. Nah, I've used protein. Yeah, I've used protein.
No, terrible idea.
All right, Kevin Papa.
The famous Kevin Papa, ladies and gentlemen. My goodness.
Yes, sir. What do you have to place to go to I believe it depends on your total. Like your overall total. So each weight class has a certain total that they have to qualify. So if you hit that total in like a state meet or a local meet, and it's once it gets processed, you can register, you can sign up for that. So or you can invite it, either or. Do you know what weight class? 35 juniors. I'll look it up real quick for you. Yeah, I'll mute all this.
463 pounds. Holiday. Got the pink shirt on.
Ooh, 102 and a half. A little bit of downward motion, not able to stick it out through the push. He'll finish up 2 for 3 on bench today.
And all the total has changed too.
The next 3 lifters all have 242 pounds. T.O. Jane Kevin. All right, good job.
That was absurdly fast. Absurdly fast.
It's all in the struggle and the balance and heck of getting it down to your chest. Because then it was just
Heel Ward coming in for his third attempt, looking to retake 110, waiting for the looked back at the head judge Marshall mid-press, lost all positioning. Not sure why he did that. Not sure why he made Marshall look, not sure why Marshall made him look back. If he even made him look back. He was probably just confused at why the press command took so long. Which could be due to any number of factors. You know, his elbows could be not locked out, his feet couldn't be set, his head may not be down, his butt may not be down, you know, any number of things. Jay coming up for his 110 third attempt bench. Looking at 242 to close out bench. I believe Jay's having a 6 for 6 day, I think. No, I believe he missed his third attempt squat. I'm not entirely sure though. Kevin Fun coming up. 110 keys again. Or 110 keys as well, excuse me. I just saw your comment. Yes, they do have curling in the Olympics, but, you know, curling is a badass sport, let's be quite honest. But honestly, the structure of powerlifting meets by themselves would just make them in the Olympics just not fun. Because, I mean, the Olympic weightlifting itself, when you think of that, is barely a spectator sport. I mean, you don't have the viewership for that is way lower compared to like track and field or baseball, basketball, figure skating, gymnastics, swimming. Like those are the high money sports. And powerlifting in and of itself already has less popularity than Olympic weightlifting does. Mark McKinster getting amped up for his 130 kilogram third attempt. Looking to go 6 for 6 on the day. He's got his crowd behind him. Let's wait to see what he does. You can see his triceps poking out from just the live stream, folks. Not a question. Absolutely blows it up. Let's hear the celebration. Yes! Let's go! I was gonna say, we still hear him over on the live stream, Gino.
Stokes, 303 pounds. Let's go.
Darius Stokes with 137.5 kilos on the bar. This is our last lifter for bench. Right now he has a perfect meet. Let's see if he can keep it up.
This will be our last lifter before the break. Oh, we got to remember to keep the camera on, so we got to go in front of the camera and say
come
hi.
on, Darius. I jinxed him. I feel so bad. I'm sorry.
Darius Stokes could not get 137 and a half. He will go, I believe, 5 for 6 on the day.
We'll be right back, folks.
All right, we're gonna run to the camera. Look, I have a chain on. Taco doesn't. All right, we made it. We're going to go to break. We got about 10 minutes till we hit deadlifts. We will be right back. Hey everybody, we're live. We're here. Hello. I had no idea. Even Marshall, the head judge, is like, "What are we doing?" All right. Or wait, was Gino just saying shit? Because I don't think it. No, this is the first lift of the day.
Oh, thank you.
No, that was the first lift of the day.
Jonathan,
Dimitri.
he just went.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Now we have Jonathan. His first attempt, 77.5 kilos. Makes it fly. Good first attempt, Jonathan. We have 107.5 kilos being loaded up on the bar for Davis for his first attempt. Riley coming up for his first attempt, 110 kilos on the bar. Smoke show explodes off the ground. 3 white lies for Riley.
Platform 2, 2 minutes, change your opener. 2 minutes, change your opener. Here comes Bryson.
Bryson McJunkin with his opener at 112.5 kilos. Bryson explodes off the ground, makes it look so easy for his opener.
Give me something to work with, Josh.
3 white lies, lift is good.
Did you fall asleep over there, Josh? Was I snoring last night? Bars looking for Christopher Akey. Come on, Christopher.
Got Christopher Akey with 135 kilos on the bar for his opener.
Beautiful opener. 135 falls with ease. 3 whites. Calling it now. Shreyas opening with 150 kilos on the bar for deadlift. Talking about some 330 pound opener.
It's a lot of weight to this young fellow. 330 pounds for Shreyas.
Shreyas exploding. 150 kilos made it look so easy.
Yeah, that's 3 white lights, Shreyas. All right. Hyman. Not really sure.
Came in with 150 kilos on the bar. Bar is loaded. This is Cayman's first meet. Made his opener look easy. Let's see how much room he has for his next 2 attempts.
Moving up another 10 keys to Nick Lou's opener, 160 kilograms. Got the Nick Lou fan club in the back here. About to see him smoke his first opener. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. Three whites as expected.
Dude, we're on deadlifts.
We're on deadlifts.
We're on deadlifts.
It's the first flight.
We're on
We're
deadlifts. That's fine. It's about to fly. We got this. I mean, they got this.
They got this 100%. No, really, we got this. Let's be quite honest and frank here.
Come on, Patrick, do it for Siraj.
Do it for Siraj, Patrick.
Come on, Patrick, do it for Siraj.
And he did it for Siraj. Look at that.
Oh, yeah, that's 2 more strong. Siraj has got that baby powder in his back pocket. Most people carry a wallet who carries baby powder. This is a powerlifting coach.
Kurt Morris coming up here for his first attempt deadlift of 180 kilograms.
Let's go, Kurt.
Kurt's a master's lifter between the ages of 60 and 69. I want to take a second to shout out all of our sponsors today. We have a ton of sponsors and a ton of community help with this meet to really give the lifters the best possible meet experience that they could have at a state level meet. And honestly, I mean, they're setting the bar for what powerlifting meets should be for the future. I mean, this meet is showing that it is not only possible, but it's feasible, and it can be done well for meets all across the country, especially in the South, North Carolina, South Carolina especially. I mean, if we see this at the next South Carolina State meet, I mean, through the roof.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, come on. I mean, the production value of this just it's through the roof.
Justin Davis with 195 made that look so easy. 3 white lights. Good stuff, Dave. Justin.
Yeah. But aside from that, we want to take a little bit to check out all of our sponsors. Our top sponsor today is A7. You know them as the Bar Grip guys. They have some of the best bar grip apparel and other lifting apparel on the market right now. Not sure what is happening on the other platform, but it is a huge...
Carl.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dimitri Lamb, he's coming up here. You told me it was going to be a record.
But yeah, so we got A7. They're sponsoring us. They actually made some custom bar grip t-shirts for this meet, first day out the meet. Oh, we got an American record coming up. We're going to pause from our sponsorship run. We've got an American record being broken by our young lad, Dimitri. He is 9 years old, ladies and gentlemen, going for an 83 kilogram deadlift at 9 years old. 9 years old, y'all. We were talking earlier, what were we doing at 9 years old? We were fucking
Power Ranger action figures.
we were fucking, I mean, we were eating Lucky Charms watching iCarly at 9 years old. I mean, come on now. This is absurd. And he's about to blow this up too. It looks like they're about to change the bar out. So while they're doing that, let's move in a couple of our sponsors. We got Trueborn Strong, great gym, great powerlifting team, a great showing out here today from Trueborn Strong. They chose to sponsor this meet. Smoothie, excellent protein smoothies in the Georgia area. They become a staple for all Georgia USAPL meets. Come check them out. Valhalla Performance, they're out here selling some of their apparel and lifting gear, awesome materials. Some other sponsorships we got. We've got Team Roar, premier powerlifting team in the USAPL. Josh Roar is actually one of the board members of the USAPL and is a referee / coach trainer. So he's a well-known name. That's actually him in the camera right there in the red shirt, Josh himself. He's had a bunch of his athletes do phenomenally today, and only better for tomorrow. We got 110%, 110% owned, operated, and the brainchild of the one and only Kevin Papa. Excellent pre-workout supplements, excellent productivity blends, excellent protein blends, and some of the best apparel you've ever seen. Go ahead and check him out. And then we've got Pioneer Apparel. Or Pioneer. You know them more commonly for their customized belts. They do other lifting gear as well, but they decided to sponsor this meet. And we're going to get back to the meet. We've got 83 kilogram pull from Mr. Dimitri. Let's see it. 9 years old.
Come on, Dimitri.
And he blows it up.
Good
He
stuff.
gets the down command. What do the judges say?
What did the judges say?
3 white lights
lights.
for Dimitri.
Good stuff,
And the
Dimitri.
crowd goes crazy. Oh, I fall out of my chair again. Dimitri gets the American record at 9 years old. The American record. Oh my gosh.
Last week, this crew was using the steps of the Productions team. Now he's breaking American records out there.
That was insane to watch. We've got another American record attempt to open her on platform 2. This is ridiculous. Oh, Gino, please don't turn up the music. Thank you. I want to give a shout out to our last 3 sponsors. We've got 5 Rings. 5 Rings Barbell. They are a powerlifting team that has had a wonderful showing out here today. Wonderful athletes in the first session and second session. We've got Rain Body Fuel. You know them. You know him. You know about the energy drinks. Half Thor Bjornsson. You know he's the big guy that sponsors them.
Another state record here with Jonathan.
A state record attempt. Records being broken left and right.
85
Oh, you know
kilos on the
he's
bar.
got
Let's get
this.
it.
You know he's got this.
Oh yeah,
Come on.
Hold it. Hold it. Yes, sir. Good stuff.
He's like, man, Gino, let me go. I got to put in my attempt.
Yeah, I need to put in my third attempt. You know, I'm breaking another record.
He
Come
said,
on.
I've got 1
Get
minute
with the
till my
program.
next attempt. I
Get
got
with
to
the
hurry up.
program. He's like,
Oh my
I
gosh.
got things to do.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a meet for the ages, man. We're seeing some wonderful stuff out here today, especially from our younger teen, youth, female lifters. Basically, everyone that's not a male lifter is showing out at this meet, and we love to see it. We love to see the sport expand, especially at a wonderful meet like this with the production value that it has. Woo. 115 on the bar for Davis Lightsey, second attempt.
Hundred 15 kilos on the bar for Davis. This is his second attempt. He's already in first. Three white lights across the board. Good stuff, Davis. $122.5 kilos being loaded on the bar for Bryson McJunkin. Bryson's had a great day today. Let's see if he can keep it up throughout his deadlift. Nice work, Bryson. Made that look so easy.
All
loaded for Riley, 122.5 kilos on the bar. All these lifters you're seeing recently are all youth lifters. Youth lifters can go from anywhere between 6 to 13 years old. There's different divisions for the youth lifters. Christopher is a master's lifter with 145 kilos being loaded up for his second attempt.
Christopher Akey coming up. Oh, the funky setup, baby. Let's go.
Good stuff, Christopher. 3 white lights for Christopher. Came in with 155 kilos on the board. Came in also a teen lifter.
Beautiful second attempt.
I love the patience. He was a little slow off the ground, but then stuck through it all the way through.
I'll say the speed throughout it was fine. He kept great. The speed was fine. I see what you mean. He was slow off the floor. Though.
Yeah.
Oh. Y'all, I'm tired.
Real tired.
I am tired. I don't want to train. I don't.
Hey, bro. I got goals.
I mean, I got goals too, but like,
It getting done.
I don't want. I mean, it's getting done. I just don't want to fucking do it.
Nope. I can't have that mindset.
No, I'm gonna have that mindset. I don't want to do it. I'm gonna do it. I don't want to, but I'm gonna do it.
Your mission, should you decide to accept your raise, is
I feel like anytime I do that, I just kill my lift.
Huh?
I feel like anytime I do that, I just get myself, like, psych myself out of it. I don't want to do it. Darius.
Yes.
106. Oh, good catch by our spotters. Woo. Let's see if he'll retake it on his third attempt.
Nick Luce coming out, the prodigy of Elite Iron. All white lights for Nick Lou on his second attempt. And we're breezing right past deadlifts today, ladies and gentlemen. I gotta run to the bathroom. Sorry, I had to hear that chat. Want to take my seat? I gotta go potty.
You want to commentate?
Wait, do I actually have to commentate? Can I just talk?
Yeah, just-
No, I'm not gonna. Oh, I'm kidding. You didn't hear that.
Nothing was said.
Y'all are having the best possible replacement, I promise.
We got Kevin Papa back on the mic. We got Nick Lou here crushing 167.5 kilos for his second attempt.
It's a good job. Look good to me.
Sorry, folks, you can't see the lifting cast right now, but we got Kurt Morris coming up for a American record. He is a masters lifter.
I love it. I love seeing the young and the old. It's a sport for everybody.
So motivational.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Like when I see the youngins, I feel like at their age I was not doing this at all.
I think this is also a gateway sport. I think that, you know, like I played football my whole life, baseball, and like some of it doesn't have really a means to an end. You're not gonna keep playing baseball the rest of your life,
especially if you're not in school anymore.
I played some pro football after, and like the torn ACLs and concussions. This is something you could do for the rest of your life, and you're building a posterior chain, you're building a core, you're building all these things that it's no surprise some of these guys live into their 80s or 90s. I mean, this is a sport that like I want to get my mother to do. Like it's something that like anybody can do, and I firmly believe if you just go to the gym just to bro lift, it's cool, but when you don't have an objective goal, you lose sight of the main overall objective. When you have when I have a meet 3 months later, my recovery's on point. All these college students, you can't go out and party and do drugs all the time and lift. It's not gonna happen. You have to prioritize, and there has to be periodization. I think that's powerful. I mean, some people can do drugs and lift all the time, but like that's more like WRPF. Like let's not talk about that.
Different federation.
Yeah. I'll talk about that. They also do a lot of hitching.
But nah, man, a lot of these people motivate me every single day. Like, once I'm in the gym and I got a meet coming forward, I know I got to get in there. I got to have my nutrition up point. Got to have the recovery. You need all of it.
Right. And it's cool because, you know what? I always, at least for me, I was never competitive. I started powerlifting at 25. I was in the open. So, it was always internal. But it was always internal. It was always, oh, come on, I won now. It was always something that I was about myself. Whether I took 16th in a meet or I took first, which I'll never do. Yeah. And it wasn't about that. It was about, but like if you watch my old videos, my squat, I might hit 519, 530 in the next competition, but the technique has improved so much. 474 for my last meet, I looked like I was getting bent over. And it's like, it's more about what you can have whatever goals you want. It doesn't have to be just, oh, I want this number. You know.
And the thing I love about it is it's always progression. If it's not you actually getting stronger, your form is getting better, your posterior chain is getting stronger, your core, you're bracing better. You're learning the whole process of building that up step by step. And that's the best part about it. Like especially once you hit those numbers that you've been chasing so hard, that adrenaline, what's it called? The good feeling, everything just sinks in, and you're like, that's what I worked my ass for.
I mean, it's insane. An 8-year-old, like, imagine being 8 years old
he broke the.
I mean, all right, let's be fair. I mean, how many 8-year-olds are there? I mean, like, damn, is there an underground like sweatshop with 8-year-olds? I mean, like, chill out. But that's amazing. It's an 8-year-old. Like, this sets you up to play any sport that you want. You understand your body, man. I mean, it's crazy.
But see, like, imagine you're at home right now and you're a little kid and you see your dad powerlifting, but you've never seen a kid powerlift. And now you're at home and this guy, he's like, oh, I can beat that. Now he wants to join.
It's like Jordan Mika. That kid is amazing. I mean, that kid's so cool. And to be cheered on by everybody around you. This is such like a dopamine like rush. You know what I mean? And he pulls conventional. Look at that, man.
I'm a conventional puller. Let's go.
85 and a half? What?
Wow, look at that.
And that's what Megan was talking about yesterday.
3 whites. No
Imagine
points.
redlining an 8-year-old.
Hey, you know who did? Marshall.
For squats.
That's why he's a meet director and I'm not. I think, look, come here. You're in timeout, man. I'm sorry, bro.
Woo! Running out to the crowd.
Out here bullying little children.
But it's like, look, you want the new Xbox? Go pull a 1 rep max. Then we can talk. Go 9 for 9. If you go 8 for 9, you get a Nintendo Switch.
Finish your accessories and then we'll talk.
That's amazing. You finish your RDLs, go back downstairs. They're tempo.
And do them right.
Do them right. Are you hinging? You're not hinging? But that's the cool thing. I feel like years ago, there were no young lifters, like you were saying. Now they're starting at 8, and then they're going to start at what? Like,
imagine how much they can grow into.
I didn't mean to cut you off.
No,
like that's when I caddied, people would be like, "Oh, Tiger Woods, the greatest golfer. It's all natural." He was beating adults at 5 years old. it is some of it is natural, but it's also like the more you build a skill, no matter how bad you have your leverages, whatever, if you continue to refine, it's not just my favorite lifters are the ones that overcome, not having long arms or whatever, because you tall dudes that can squat a bunch of weight, because it's not about
David Wilson, case in point.
David Wilson is such a great lifter. I mean, and it's nothing against like Nabil or the guys who have really good leverages. It's just like you like to see the underdog sometimes. You like to see someone who goes, how can I do this better?
And I think it's also like, I love the fact that it's like a mental fight for yourself. Like it's helped me build so much confidence. Like walking into the gym and being like, hey, I don't care about my numbers. I'm here to get better by myself. Like I don't care about that ego lifting. I'm not here to impress anybody. It's here for me.
I think powerlifting is also cool because there's a natural progression where as you get closer to a meet, you start having doubt or you start having this, that, and then as soon as you have the meet, you literally turn around and it's light variations, and you actually can, if you want to, you can apply the things that you did wrong or you failed right there. It's not like when I played football, you had to get through the whole season, and you did. If I dropped a pass in week 1, I might not remember that 16 weeks later. This is something that it's right in front of you. If you want to get better, it's right there. And it might take 2 or 3 years, but you have the ability.
The consistency, coming back every day, even though you have a bad day, you come in and you're like, man, I couldn't even hit my opener today on the RP8. Like, you come in, you're like this strut, but you come back the next day and it moves better than the day before. And that's what the progress, that's that feeling of like that dopamine, feeling good inside, like building that confidence, coming back out. That's what I love about it.
Get better today.
Hey, what did he say?
Get better today. Actually, I have a funny story. I have a funny story. This girl, my last meet, this girl walked over to me, and we were talking, and I'm like, oh, Get Better Today, great brand. And she goes, oh, yeah. What was it? Like, oh, yeah, do good. I have those. I'm like, do good? What is that, wish.com, Get Better Today? What, do good? Oh, yeah, I had those do good shorts. I'm like, all right, lady, like, no disrespect.
Do good, maybe.
Did Russ hear that? He's like, what did you say? Like, yeah, not better like that. Like, get better today. Get better tomorrow. Continue getting better.
Got some excitement going on.
That name, that looks like a Madden, like Bryson McJunkin. It sounds like a fake name.
Oh no, he's been balling this meet too.
Yeah.
Oh,
he's been balling.
Damn, they all pull conventional?
Yes.
The dad's like, you better pull. You're not pulling sumo.
Sumo is 100% cheating. Come on.
You might as well be a cheerleader.
Taco and I are having a huge debate because I was like, I don't think Russ is as GOAT status as John Hacker Taylor. I'm sorry, and he got so mad.
Oh really?
Yeah, man. Like, cause people like just because he's not the strongest doesn't mean he's not a GOAT.
Who?
Russ.
I mean, he's okay. Russ is consistently like. Come on.
Exactly.
Yeah, no,
Yes. But you're not gonna say he's not a GOAT.
Like you can't.
That's like
he's not the.
I think there's room for multiple goats.
Yeah, exactly.
Can we have a barn, like multiple goats? There's got to be a couple. Like, I don't have one goat. I agree with you. There's certain guys. Like I feel like that's the cool thing too, is that you could like somebody that like, this guy resonates with me. Like, I met Russ, great guy, amazing guy, and I love his story. Taylor, I used to go to Iron Bowl, and the guy would show up and just, he would be working, literally in between his sets, be working and then go train. How the hell do you, I can't pull 500 pounds doing that. This guy's literally like, training on the, like while in his middle of his set, he talks to people. It's cool to see people that just have that mentality. And the thing is, like, at least for me, the last 2 or 3 years of going around and meeting new lifters, you see some of these people are egomaniacs. You see some of these people are not really cool people, and then you see others that you really want to, like, there's no surprise that people like them because they're just so likable. And they're real people. Sometimes you meet, like, I'll meet like an NFL player, you're like, this guy's too, like, far, he's drank his own Kool-Aid, you know? These guys all, like, powerlifting is small enough that, like, a lot of these guys don't have that, you know, that look at Marshall's red lighting kids again. Oh, no, it's a Masters. Oh, my God. Marshall
hates boomers. Putting it out there right now. Marshall hates
I like this.
anyone.
Can someone run my boom? I'll just stay here. No.
Gino, you're in the middle of the,
Why does he?
middle of the platform.
What is this TV?
Yeah. He has the best setup.
We're gonna try.
I love it.
Yeah.
We're gonna try a Switch TV, so we're gonna try and get that one.
Oh, come on. Come on, get it, lock it out. time trying it too. Yeah. Ah, man, so close. Sorry, folks. We're talking about platform 2 over here. Came in on platform 1, 160 kg.
If you're trying to tell me you're too old or too young to powerlift, you're lying to yourself.
It's like when you see the guy. It's like
lying to yourself.
It's like when you see the people that have like one leg doing CrossFit. You're like, if you want to do it, you can absolutely do it. The people, and again, there are excuses, but like, you tell me, oh, I don't have enough time today, and there's some guy that literally, like, has a 30-minute window, and it's like lifting in between lunch breaks or whatever, and it's like, if you want it bad enough, there is absolutely no excuse. No excuse.
Absolutely. I totally agree. I used to work hard labor 13, 16 hours a day and still come into the gym 9 o'clock at night.
You guys are strong, though. You guys are the ones who just, like, row 140 pounds, and it's like, I don't know what's going on. Callous hands and shit. Like,
See, he does hard labor. I work with kids. I just children.
That's labor, but that's a different
Yeah, that's a mental labor.
Yeah, that is.
I used to work with kids, but nah.
I had a cousin who used to work with young kids, and they would just bite them all day, and I'm like, I can't do that.
Got the crown behind Strayus for this one. He needs to pull through. He needs to dig deep to pull his attempt.
Suspense is big.
What up? You said goes to pull, fixes his glasses first.
That's a Chad move, 100%.
Ah, man.
Good try. Good
That's hard
try.
off the floor. He got it about like just past the knees on his
He
second.
lost the grip and then like fell back on his second attempt. Hey, he still has first place for the day, so good work today.
There's been a ton of people today that have like missed their first or second attempts, gone up, and then made their second or third.
That's always impressive to me. I watched him meet out East Grace Muscle. This kid opens with way too much weight. When I tell you he looked like an elevator, just like there was no fight. It was just like straight to the hole and like through the hole, and then came out and hit the second. I'm like, how the like? I looked at him, I was like, this guy's gonna bomb out. How he even like? It's crazy. Like you said, like to me, you look at that guy, you write him off. You're like, this guy's not getting it, and then you're like, how did you fight that? Like, I want to have a video camera backstage with you sitting there being like, I don't know what the hell, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
I'm like, what goes through your mind? What place do you have to go to?
I mean, imagine powerlifting allowed you to reduce your second or third attempt. How many people would fail and go down like 20 keys? Like, you know what? This is more realistic. I'm gonna do this.
Reality check.
Like, have a third platform where it's like, okay, if you're gonna go down, you can just go over there.
If only, right?
I think a lot of people would appreciate that.
I mean, I think people would be taking like a world record of their first attempt, fail it, be like, okay,
Never mind. Not today.
Eating that, people are gonna be competing a lot more. Because no one's gonna be sore.
That's so funny.
No one's gonna be hurt from missed attempts. There's no discipline in that. There's no character building in that. We need injuries in this sport.
It'll be there meet day. It'll be there.
It'll be there on meet day.
Nice.
Oh, textbook form.
Yes, come on.
Held it too. Looked like it was head nod too.
Woo! I can't see, is that team 2 or 3?
Team 1.
Team 1?
Yep.
Young lad.
Marshall's feeling nice. Marshall's feeling really nice.
Marshall said, you know what, this kid, I like his style. He gets a white light.
Oh, he's going for another.
Another one?
Another American attempt.
Oh, get out of town. I love watching Masters lifters because you never know what it's going to look like.
Ever. You're right. That's a good point.
Because it could be RPE 9 for all 3 of them. And it looked the exact same. What's going on? Oh, what is going on?
2 American record attempts.
This one's the money one. Here we go. I think this will be a 9 for 9 day if he pulls it.
The knee sleeves too. I love it. Wow, look at that.
Woo! Nice lockout.
The salt gray beard. Look at this guy.
I was
Wow.
telling Taco earlier today, if I saw him at anywhere outside of a gym, I would not fuck with him at all.
Yeah, like imagine you coming out of a
Bro,
bar.
he's got the knee sleeves on for deadlifts. You don't screw around with this guy,
I'm
man.
not messing with him. No.
I had to say this crowd is really in it too,
Oh, yeah.
man. This crowd is really.
Oh, yeah.
I've had to
The
scream
energy
all
in here.
day.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
energy in here
I feel like at a concert or something. It's nice, man. Georgia's different.
Because even there were some points during Carolina prime time that were kind of like lower energy.
There always is, man. And as an MC, you got to be the one. Like Gino's a pro at this. Gino knows how to really like get that going, but the crowd has to be in it. There's sometimes where you're like, make some noise, and there's like an ant that's clapping, and you're like, oh damn, like all right, don't make noise, like all right.
All right, Justin is our last lifter for this platform today. Last lifter of the day. Sorry, no, first flight. First flight.
I was gonna say we have a whole other flight, Taco. Stop.
Of the flight today.
Stop scaring
of
me.
this flight.
Good night, we're done.
Yeah. Done.
Stream's done. Sorry, guys.
3 white lights for Justin. Going back at the top of the order for our next flight.
How many flights? There's 3, 4?
This session
for
2.
this session.
Yeah, the first session had 3.
That's why I moved.
Yeah, this one was a lot quicker.
Man, you go to other feds, they have like 30 lifters total. There's like, you're there until like 9 o'clock at night. This is like, I feel like we could have had 300 people. I mean, like, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, I've been at those kind of
I
meetings.
mean, the fact that we've gone through 5 flights, lifting started at 8, and it's only just now 6. I mean, that's huge.
This is moving faster than the Jiffy Lube on a Monday night. I mean, this is quick. This is like a Chick-fil-A on a weekend. Just,
Chick-fil-A
Not on a
Saturday
Sunday.
afternoon,
Not on
1
a
o'clock.
Sunday.
now, don't even, listen, you know what it's like? Traveling the country, every time we're done with a meet on a Sunday, I look at my girlfriend, I'm like, oh, let's go to Chick-fil-A, and I'm like, oh my God. You start driving, you're like, oh, it's Sunday.
The heartbreak.
Guess
The
we gotta get
heartbreak.
Bojangles
Guess
now,
I go to
Jesus.
Wendy's, like, it's like marrying your cousin. Like, it's like, I'll take it, but I mean, like,
It's not what I asked for.
yeah, right. Like, I think I'm getting gypped here. All right, I'll let you guys go. I'm having too much fun with this.
You're fine.
No, I'll be back tomorrow.
Oh, fair enough, fair enough.
I gotta like even it out, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna let me come.
Anytime, man. 145 kilos on the bar for Willem.
Kevin Papa, ladies and gentlemen. My God.
Fun fact, Willem is a very good gentleman. He held the door for me twice today already.
Yo, fun fact, he offered to give me shorts free shipping, y'all. What?
I haven't heard this song since I was at Olympus. Song plays every day at Olympus.
Yeah, basically. All right, starting up our last flight of session 2. Bars loaded for Keo Ward. Starting off our last round of deadlifts for the day, 175 on the opener.
Keo making 175 kilos fly off the ground.
Nick Gaines coming at 175. It's awkwardly quiet. Sorry, I had to say that. There was no music. No one was talking. I didn't like it. right, Mark McKinster coming up. The energy is real. 185 kilogram opener. We're going to see a celebration if he makes his first dead. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's see what the judges say. All reds on that one. Not sure what happened there. Not sure what they were conversing about. Very intrigued. We'll have to ask Marshall later about that. We get a good lift for Jay. Absolutely smoked that 190 opener. One going up 2.5 keys for Kevin Fahn's opener. A Sharpie? No, we do not. Sharpie. Hey, Taco went to the bathroom. Come sit down.
His name is Dick Gaines.
Huh?
Dick Gaines.
Yeah.
Dick Gaines. Yeah, that'd be a great name, right?
Dick Gaines.
Dick Cole.
Kevin Fahn gets 2 white lights on that 192.5 opener. Devin Wong up on 205 for his opener on deadlift. A swift 440 pounds, I believe, on this. 420, I can't remember, I can't tell. I'm going to assume that I know math, but I don't. And 205 is absolutely blown up by Devin Wong. Beautiful opener. 3 whites from the judges. At least so I think. Yep, there we go. Ryan Bridges up on the platform, 210 pounds. A 67.5 kilogram lifter. Ladies and gentlemen, he is 148 pounds, deadlifting 462. Absolutely buck wild stuff that we've seen from this man. Absolutely buck wild. Up next, we got Josiah Gutierrez, 225 pounds on the bar. He's had a phenomenal day today. Gonna pull the lifting cast here in just a little bit. Got 495 pounds on the bar, loaded for Josias. For an opener, ladies and gentlemen, projected 2nd overall for his age group, I believe. Either age group or weight class. Absolutely smoked that opener. Absolutely smoked it. I mean, I don't think we're going to see a faster opener than that. I mean, I blinked and it was done. The meet's starting to clear out a little bit as we're nearing towards the end of day 1, session 2. Don't forget, folks, tomorrow we will have session 2 and 3 where we will have all the rest of our lifters to be competing. Session 1 will begin at 8 o'clock tomorrow. We'll be going from 8 until, and then session 4, or did I say session 3 or session 4? I can't remember. Session 3 is the one that's going to start at 8 a.m. Session 4 will be starting at 3 p.m. Expect to be done around the same time. So be sure to check us out tomorrow for day 2 of the 2022 Georgia State Championships. Making a huge jump, 255. But a no lift for Darius Stokes on that opener. Shaib rolling up to the bar, about to start second attempts here. 150 kilograms on the bar.
Come on, Shaib. Bar is ready for Shaib Shiflow. Come on, Shaib. Brandon Marcus Edward. The lift is good. Bars loaded on 2. Here comes Pierce from 2 more strong. Bars ready for Pierce, 332.
Bars loaded for Pierce.
Willem's up on the platform now. He unfortunately has bombed out on his bench attempts, but he's still going for some deads. Going up for 155 on this attempt here. You do not get a start command on the deadlift. Looks like Willem was waiting for that start command, but we did get a down command from head judge Marshall Mathers himself. Keo Ward up next.
Just a heads up, there is no start command on deadlift.
Yeah, I just said that. Is that what I said?
Yes.
I said there was a start command on deadlift.
No, you said there is. You said he jumped the start command on deadlift.
No, I said there wasn't one on command, and he was waiting for one, but there wasn't one. Damn, Taco. Leave me alone. Oh, yeah, you're back now. 150 clicks on the bar.
Wait, that's why.
Theo Ward's got 185 clicks on the bar. Excuse me. Blows it up for a second.
Nick Gaines coming up to the platform. 185 kilos on the bar for him. Woo! Woo-hoo! I think I don't know what was faster, the hair flick or the bull.
Or the way in which he took his belt off. I mean, he was off the platform and his belt was already off. What? That was ridiculous to watch. Marshall said, calm down, I can't even judge it.
All right, Mark McKister coming up, looking to redeem himself. He was having a great 6-for-6 day. Unfortunately, could not find the right strength, the right rhythm to get 185 out for his opener. So we're going to try it again. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, it looks like y'all need some oil on that bar. That thing is chalked up. We got Mark. He missed his. Do you know why he missed his first attempt?
I think he I'm actually not sure. I think he jumped one of the. I think he either jumped a command or dropped the weight.
I know somebody just like 2 lifters ago dropped the weight. Easy. He's like, I am not letting go of the bar until it's fully on the ground.
Oh, it was soft knees. That's what it was.
Ah, okay.
Soft knees, and I think they still got him on the side for having a single soft knee.
Yo, how much were the cookies? 3. Yeah, I'm gonna need to stop by there. Jay exploding off the ground with 200 kilos in his hand. I believe that converts over to 440 pounds.
Kevin Fawn blows up 202.5 for his second attempt. 3 white lights for Kevin. Devin Wong, 215 on the bar. Looking at about 475 roughly, 474. Absolutely smokes it.
3 white lights for Devin.
Ryan Bridges grinding it out for his second attempt. 222.5 falls. 3 white lights from the judges. Spotters Loaders getting the bar ready for Josias Gutierrez, 235 on the bar.
With the snacks. Got the snacks. Josias crushing 235 kilos on the bar. Over 500 pounds on the bar.
Here comes Stokes.
All right, Darius Stokes got to get this open in order for his total to count on the day.
Ball is ready for Stokes.
Now, Gino, I think you know good and well you can pronounce his name as Darius. Beautiful,
He was the one that slammed it on his first attempt.
Yep.
Come on, Sonny. You're ready now.
Get the bar ready for Shaif, 160 kilograms on his third attempt deadlift for the day. He will start out our third attempts for Flight C, and then we will be done with session 2 of day 1 for the 2022 Georgia State Powerlifting Championships. Crowd's getting up for Shaif.
Oh!
Great pull. Great job of sticking with it all the way throughout the range of the pull. 3 white lights on the day for Shaif.
Brandon brings up 512. Pierce from Trueborn Strong. Marcus Edward and Doc from around Ben. Lars Kelly. Come on, Pierce.
Pierce coming up for his third attempt, 165 kilos on the bar for Pierce. Nice and steady. Holds it. 3 white lights for Pierce.
Lars running 369. Bars loaded for Edward.
Willem Burska takes his third attempt. 12.5 kilo jump.
3 white lights.
Probably had another 12.5 in him.
Yeah, way more in the tank.
Mark McKinster finishes his very, very, very energetic run. Is this his first meet, you said? Yeah. Yeah. If he's able to go 8 for 9 his first meet and keep the same energy he's had throughout this entire meet, kid's got nothing stopping him. He's ready to rock. Look at him.
trying to get the crowd hype.
Sheesh. Get the fuck out of here. No way. Celebration.
Woo!
Oh.
Mark's tired.
Yeah, he's tired. He
holding that
ain't doing more than that. A very humble celebration from Mark to cap off an excellent 8 for 9 first meet for him.
He was feeling it in that glute. We got Keo coming up with 202.5 kilos on the bar, not on the board.
They're all over again tomorrow. Then you gotta drive home. I gotta drive Marshall home.
Wait, do we have to give him a ride tomorrow then?
I have to give him a ride back.
No, in the morning.
No, I have to give him a ride back. Tomorrow night.
I know. I'm saying like, cause Megan's leaving today.
Yeah.
So like in the morning, how's he getting here?
We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. I don't want to think about that right now.
Jay with 205 kilos on the bar. Come on, lock it out, lock it out. Nice. Good lift, Jay. Oh! Got him for a hitch. Sorry about that, folks. That lift was no good. Kevin Fan coming up for his third attempt at 212.5 kilos on the bar. Textbook sumo deadlift right there. Let's see what the referees have to say. 3 white lights for Kevin. Great work today, Kevin.
Devin Wong, third attempt, 225 kilograms on the bar. Looking at 5-some on the bar here. Is not able to get it off the floor, but that is okay. He had a phenomenal day. I think he had, what, 8 for 9 on the day? Let's look at the lifting cast.
7 for 9.
7 for 9. Hey, 7 for 9 is still not a terrible day. Got Ryan Bridges coming up, 227.5 on the bar for his third attempt. Going up 2.5 kilograms. Let's see it, Ryan. Come on. Big drive up, not able to get it up to the knees, unable to lock it out, and that will be a no lift for Mr. Bridges.
Still placed his third for the day. Good work, Ryan. Just
250 kilos being loaded on the bar. £551 loaded on the bar. Gotta get a sniff of that smelling salt. Oh, he wants the crowd to get hyped for him. Josiah.
474 is about to take off on platform 2. Here it is.
Yes, sir. That technique was so
Money
on point.
bags.
The
Money
technique
bags.
right there, man.
Cash money.
The hype. Yes, sir. You deserve it.
Pop off, please.
Darius coming out to attempt 260 kilos. That's 573 pounds. Darius Stokes, our last lifter of this session, this platform, this flight, with the chicken leg socks.
We're gonna finish out 260 on the bar, biggest pull of the night.
Woo!
And that's gonna call it, ladies and gentlemen. I doubt he'll be anything but 3 white lights for this pull.
And there it is.
There it is, ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, that completes Platform 1 for today. I want to give a huge shout out to all our sponsors again one more time today. We got A7, our platinum sponsor. We got Smooth 10, True Born Strong, Valhalla Performance, Team Roar, 110%, Pioneer, 5 Rings, Buff Chicks, and Rain energy drinks.
All right, folks, it has been Nick Stevens, a.k.a. Ganondorf on the mic, and we've also got the one and the only
Rafael Cardell, a.k.a. Taco.
And we are going to conclude your feed for Platform 1 of Sessions 1 and 2 of the 2022 Georgia State Championships here in Suwannee, Georgia. We will see you back tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. sharp for the beginning of Session 3. Y'all have a beautiful night. Get some rest. We'll see y'all bright and early.
Woo!